Oh my God, we're here.
Bang.
Hello, everyone. It's been a little bit of time.
It was
completely different from when we first started this. We had like 50 games a week.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. You know,
slowed down a bit. Oh, that's the wrong setup.
Huh?
It's the wrong setup.
Yeah.
Set the balls up wrong.
That's a good start.
These boys don't know what they're doing.
Good start.
Set the balls up wrong. Okay.
All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. Early nerves there from Dan.
We'll leave him to it.
Early nerves from Dan. Right. Yeah. So this is.
He can't even set the balls up. He's having a laugh with it. Look. He loves it. Loves it.
Alan Green thinks it's going hill already. It's a bold statement that early on. That is it, Johnson. Guys, what is your predictions? Let's get a little poll going real early on. Super early poll. Who do you want to win, mate? Who will make it to the final? Oh, I've got it the wrong way around.
Wrong
right.
capitals, but who's whoop?
I can't type.
Who's going to the final N?
Who's going to the final then? Dan the man. Dangerous Dan.
Oh, he's got a dangerous
Hard
break
man
as
Dan.
well. He's got a monster break. Look at that break. If he didn't get a ball there, then that's horrible. That.
Good start for Dan.
Yeah.
Dangerous Dan. The Keno.
Yeah. Not an easy table though for Kurt here.
No, be interesting to see. I mean, Dan knows a lot about Kurt. He knows how he plays. And I think Kurt knows a bit about Dan as well. You know, he's been keeping tabs on him a little bit. You know what I mean? I think you have to. Seeing the way Dan's been playing recently is, especially in the Thursday Night Flyers, he's been absolutely fantastic.
Look at this. If he takes reds on, I was going to say there's a developing shot happening here. And he went for it early. Ooh, he's attacking straight away, Stuart.
Yeah.
Straight in.
Got Bro Nature with the Keno emoji. Right down in the bottom right corner next to Dan's picture.
Oh, it looks
very fitting.
Looks identical, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
absolutely
basically the same.
Identical.
Exactly.
Fantastic. What a picture. What a picture.
Yeah. 50-50 in the poll at the moment.
Yeah, you can't blame him, mate. Blame him.
This could be that sort of game. If Dan is able to play the way we know he can.
Oh, he swags his art out, doesn't he? He's just mustard when it comes to digging himself out of holes. He just keeps potting, doesn't he?
He will not give up, that's for sure.
First little safety coming up here.
Yeah,
trying to cover
shot.
the yellow over the pocket.
Obviously it's not a total, but it might as well be.
Yeah, I don't know if he can see the one over the pocket. I think he might have just left it. I don't know if we can see from the other angle, but no.
Not quite.
Falling asleep over there in the corner.
Falling asleep in the corner. Shane's falling asleep. He's probably on his phone watching this, to be fair.
He's bored. He's bored already. Look.
Yeah, is this going to be a foul? It's not, and he's got the pot. That's a great little out. Fair play.
Yeah.
Snuck himself out of a hole there, really.
Bridging over. He's going to probably... I don't think he's going to go for it here. I don't really think he's... the reason why he should. Maybe just cover this bottom right pocket. Yellow, we've got a red that is awkward. A few reds that are awkward, really, so...
That'll be interesting to see. I mean, we've seen the thing that happens when players come up against Curtis is we've seen it with Dave Morgan, we've seen it with seen it with Justin Bishop, and there just seems to be a bit of people are just worried when they go up against Curtis. They just think, oh, I can't play the same way I normally would, and that's a big mistake because that's why you've gotten to this stage in the tournament.
We'll see now if Dan plays this with pace. Oh, he's snook horses, okay, fair enough.
Hasn't quite worked out.
Thought he was going for the double.
Big dirty double.
Big double off the
This
red.
isn't the Thursday Night Flyer anymore, mate. There's a bit more riding on this bad boy.
Dan loves a double.
He does love a double.
There was talks of his nickname being Dan the Double at one point, wasn't there, I think?
Was there? Yeah. Double. That would have been a hard... Well, we just have two Dans, I guess. Dan the double.
Dan the double.
Dan the double.
Or double Dan. You put two Dans and that's Dan the double, isn't it, really?
Yeah, exactly. Just two Dans. So, his
name could be Dan the Double because he can't get the triple.
Yeah, of course.
Nightmare. Nightmare.
So an interesting first little start to this match. First to 15, long old way, and both these players certainly capable of multiple dishes. We had Dan in the Thursday Night Flyer last week or the week before. He had 8 dishes, I think, throughout the evening. Yeah, it's pretty impressive stuff, and obviously we know what Kurt can do as well. So this is an interesting first frame here.
Yeah. Curtis has tied Dan up here a little bit. He can. Yeah. He might. No, I don't even think he can see the one on the top cushion. So he has to play the one that he's closest to. And how do you judge the white? And the reds are just wide open, especially for young Kurt.
Is he going to try and hammer this in behind the red?
Yeah, he's going to try and get it somewhere near.
Oh, that's
On and
quite
off.
unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
the way it goes.
But even if he hadn't gone in off there and he just left the white anywhere on the table, just look at the reds. You just got to expect him to get them, haven't you? Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough start on the top rail here, but the way Kurt's able to play, obviously he's got 2 shots.
Yeah, Kurt's the best in the game with 2 shots. He's not missing, is he? He's just not.
No, and he's going to do what he does. Takes his time, make sure he figures out exactly what he wants to do. Sees all the different angles, all the different possibilities.
Potabilities.
Oh, the potability. Nice one. Yeah, still not as good as what was that one the other day? Disgusting.
Disgusting.
That's a winner. That is
the most disgusting
disturbing
dish in the
dish universe.
Yeah,
Unidish.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. That's what you did say.
I did. Yeah, that was me.
You did.
That was me. Wasn't Stu.
No.
Little fillers they are, aren't they, Stu? Little fillers. They keep your ear.
They keep your ear.
They keep your ear. Yeah. They keep you, yeah, man. These little fellas keeping you here, are they? Or somebody who can't watch another stream because it's boring. Oh, he's played that well.
As usual, yeah. Good little runner there for Kurt.
Yeah, he might play this one into the bottom left and flick that red towards the centre of the table. If he does, he'll either leave himself on that red in the middle or the red into the bottom right corner by the black. Or you just play the one by the black and go up the table and just work your way back down, which I think he's going to do.
Dish combobulated, says Matt.
Ooh.
Dish combobulated. That's another good one.
That's a good one.
Another good one. Guys, 1 like in the stream. Chuck a like in. Come on, these 2 players. This is an absolute Titanic match.
Chuck a like.
Semi-final of the King of the Hill winners bracket. Winner of this goes through to the final for a chance to win £500.
How much? 5 what?
£100.
500 smackers.
That's all done. But yeah, not to be taken lightly. 500 quid. It's life-changing money.
It is, yeah.
You know?
It is, certainly is.
Leon Griffiths in the chat with the F12s.
It's a life-changing experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
The MRC Pool Club stream.
Yeah.
You know, you experience it once and you just want to come back.
You can't not experience it again.
No, you can't. You
know?
just got to keep doing it.
You know.
It
just goes to show you don't need all the money in the world and all the tech and all the everything, all the hair.
Yeah.
You don't need all
Good
that.
looking.
You don't need any of that. You just
that's
need
a different one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it still works.
Look
Look at the 2 players there. That's the thumbnail.
What a shot that is. Look at that. Henry Q's making
Is he going
it.
to see the devil?
Oh,
he is. I thought you were going to see him.
What a pot that was.
My
fair
God.
play, fair play. Yeah, 500 grand straight from Stewie's pocket, left pocket.
Is it? Yeah. Is that in there? Is that where I left that? Yeah.
He's got 2 million in his right pocket, so
Yeah,
he's
you,
not fussed
you
about that.
picked the wrong pocket, Alan.
Yeah.
Picked the wrong pocket, son.
Maybe we could start a TV show saying "Pick the Pocket," and
That's a different type of show. that's been done.
Is it?
Probably. Yeah.
But I'm just
Pickpocket shows, yeah.
No, not pickpocketing. Like you got to pick a pocket, and it's like
pickpocketing.
You can go through to the next round if you pick the right pocket,
What, sort of like Deal or No Deal?
left or right. Yeah, but easier. It's
Sort
just
of like
50-50.
sort of like higher or lower.
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah,
right.
yeah. Pick
exactly
a pocket.
the same.
It's not been done. But pick
It's not
a
been.
pocket. He's in
Oh,
off.
that is surprising.
Oi, Kurt, don't be giving us F12s like that so early, mate.
Yeah, we can't be dealing with that.
Can we have a little,
Let's have a little look. What happened there?
Just got into it a bit too much. Maybe cued it. He's just he's cute. He's cued it as he thought, and he's cued it well.
Just overdone it, overcooked it.
Yeah, I got a
Big chance for Dan. Humongous chance. Has he got any real problems here? I mean, he's got a couple of doubleable balls, but that's not a problem for the dad. Doubling Dan.
Doubleable
balls.
Yeah, he has. Certainly has. Gonna take that pocket, cover it. No, he's potted it. Fair enough.
He's confident.
These are all there. Actually, he's not quite come low enough on this. He might have to play the bottom one now. Try and get back for the one in the centre. He is. On for the safety. He's gone for the sort of 2-in-1.
He's gone round.
He's got the full ball.
Best case scenario there He covers the pocket as well as gets the snooker, but
I just love that shot of Shane there.
Shane in the background, just on his phone. Guess what game Shane is playing in the background there behind the lads?
Have a guess.
Have a guess. I think it's what game was it? It was like some matching game, like Candy Crush sort of thing. He gets right into it.
Loves it.
He is the most concentrated man in the world when he's on that game. Yeah.
Fiend.
You can do anything. You can do anything while he's on that game. You won't notice.
Yeah. I took him on holiday to France once for a week and he didn't notice.
Did he not?
No, he was mad. He just carried on playing.
That's dedication. Oh my God. I took him on holiday. Took him on holiday for a week to France. He didn't notice. He's playing Candy Crush. That is the definition of addiction.
That's how addictive these games are, guys.
Super addictive game.
Don't mess with this sort of stuff. He's trying to play a half-safe
pot,
white
big
there.
pot.
He's got the pot.
That's an incredible pot.
Yeah, he should bang this through, leave the one up the rail, and I mean, he could be Matt.
Matt's up to his old tricks in the chat again.
8-ball pool defo.
He's playing 8-ball pool.
Guess what Shane's playing.
Yeah. Important. People want to know.
Yeah.
The people want to know.
There we go.
But I want to know, does Dan have the composure to finish this off? You've seen him. He'll fit like, when he's just playing the Thursday Night Flyer, he's practicing, he finishes, he's off.
I've played Dan a few times, haven't I, in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
He's potting these all day long. He's potting these all day long. Like that.
Yeah, so far so good. Just need to come down the table a little bit, make this black a little bit easier to sneak the first frame away. I mean, I think out of the localish players that have played against Kurt in this tournament, we had Justin, he lost the first frame. I think Dave lost the first frame.
Crumbled.
It makes a big difference. Losing the first frame against Curtis, it just psychologically. So it'll be interesting to see how Dan is able to capitalise on an early frame win.
Yeah.
Mentally, I mean. But he's certainly got the talent to at least give Curtis a very good game.
He's playing it with bottom. Oh, I don't know. Now he's playing it with he's not sure. There's two options here. You play it with bottom and you go top cushion, side cushion, down for the back, or you just play it with top. He's playing with bottom. This could go wrong. He's played it well.
He's got away with that brilliantly.
Well, lovely cue.
Couldn't get any better than that.
Old Daniel taking the first frame.
James Lugg says we're showing live at the Mount in Atlanta, Illinois. Come on, Dan. The Mount, how are we all this afternoon?
Hello, Mountie.
And Dan gets the first frame.
Smashed it.
That's a huge first frame for Dan.
Yeah.
Huge first frame.
I wonder what that's going to do to Kurt's confidence. I don't know. Is it going to...
To his spleen.
To his hairline. What's it going to do to his hairline?
Yeah.
He might leave this match bold if Dan beats him 15.
He might be more bold than Dan. Apparently, they've got a little side wager on. They're playing for each other's hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's what I've been
told.
See,
I didn't know you could do that in pool.
Well, it's not necessarily to do with pool. It's just separate, isn't it? It's a separate wager. Right.
Oh, that's what it is.
Let's go have a look at Shane.
Yeah, let's have a look at Dan, Shane, and
there's
Kurt.
Dan and Shane. Shane.
That's harmony. That's harmony in a picture, isn't it, guys?
That's amazing.
That's brilliant.
Look at Shane.
That is brilliant.
I love Shane.
Look.
There's cars. People are piling into the building here. What's going on?
Pretty wild out there.
Bang. He's got one, and he's got it.
Such a good
What do you think? What are you thinking here, Reds?
I mean, reds or yellows. It almost feels to me like you take the yellows. There's less travelling with the white ball.
Right.
Take the bottom yellow first. Use that middle as a bridge.
You see, I only thought because of that yellow that's on the cushion. But that's the thing. When I look at it, I'm thinking, rail shot. I'm crap at them. I'll leave that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking about safeties, covering pockets.
I mean, you could argue reds here. You could play the red by the yellow over the bottom right corner pocket and come across for the other reds. He might do that. What he's doing, I think he's playing yellow, screwing up the table. Yeah.
Leave that into the middle, come back up a little bit, I think. Is it? Or is he going down the rail first?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest,
he's got options.
He could try and screw into the one on the rail now. Because if you just sort of dead weight, run into it, you leave yourself on the one in the middle or the one into that top corner pocket. He might try and screw into it now. Yeah, like that. There we go.
Pop it over. Good shot.
There we go. Yeah, well-controlled shot that. See, I can talk the talk, but walking the walk's a different matter in this game.
Yeah, I can't walk.
I can't walk.
I can't walk the walk.
Oh, we've got text going over Dan's noggin, mate.
Oh, good. He's got on his forehead.
Go on, boy.
Bluebell,
Dan
go on,
Bluebell,
boy.
go on, boy. Well, I mean, at least, yeah,
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
cheer Dan on.
Guys, we've got 2 likes. Let's get up over 10 likes. 43 million people in the chat. Chuck a like into the stream.
Get the likeage up.
Give the likes to the boys.
Get the subscriptions up.
Support your favourite player and all that.
I think we're looking to get up to 20 subscribers for our membership by the end of the stream. So
yeah, guys, chuck a subscribe in.
You know, don't let us down. Don't let us down. We'll keep streaming.
Who would want to miss the final of this tournament?
Yeah,
because they didn't subscribe right now.
You didn't subscribe.
How mental do you have to be?
And then all of a sudden it's paid, and the members get it free. But and then to the general public, it's 10 grand a ticket. Like,
yeah, exactly. You don't want to miss out on that. Don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want 10 grand for a ticket. We just want you guys here back each time we stream because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Brian Hammer's in the chat. Good luck, lads. 8-ball fire.
Hello,
He's
Brian.
excited for this match, isn't he?
He loves a bit of 8-ball fire.
He loves
Brian.
a bit of 8-ball fire.
Well, mind you, that could mean multiple things. It depends on what walk of life you've had, really.
Yeah.
8-ball fire. Yeah, I mean
8-ball fire.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Either way, it's cracking, isn't it? I think that red. If that yellow passes the black, it's just game over.
If that yellow passes the
middle yellow passes.
Into the top right.
Yeah, if
it's
passes
tight
now,
I think it's tight.
Then it's game over. Even if it's not, you play the one into the top corner and try and come down between the gap of the yellow and black.
Yeah,
almost looks natural angle.
There's his patented little shuffle before he goes into his shot.
He's playing a bit of side, so he might be coming around the back of the black. Yeah, around the back of the black, leave himself the one in the middle. Pop this one in and 1-1.
1-1 like that in a flash.
Bonkers, these boys, they telling you. Digging down on it, it makes it missable, but maybe not for the Welsh number 1. Hey. Certainly hold. Nudge into that red.
Bro Nature, this game is going to go the distance. Ooh. He's finding all the little ones, isn't he? Ooh, don't go behind the red. Yeah, no, he's okay.
All right. Tell you what, he went for a half marathon then, just to check that the black was. He's running around the table, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Christ. Nervous.
You reckon?
Well, I mean, if
he's
you're
playing quite quick.
No, but if you play a shot and you walk around the table quickly to see if you got the angle, it means that when you've struck that ball, you're not sure exactly what's just happened. So
right.
he's not. He's on it.
He's on it and he's got it, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Don't panic, marathon or not.
Is that a bit of nerves?
Could be. I mean,
Kurt there.
Could be.
Anyone watching that knows Kurt? Is that a bit of nerves there going on? Not a 1-1, surely. Not
1-1. Well, I don't
Welsh
know.
Number 1.
I don't know if the robot can maybe he can simulate nerves.
He might be able to simulate.
He can simulate nerves. Yeah. Simulate.
He could simulate me not having nerves when I play. That would be good. 5 likes.
You'll have to
get the likes up,
guys. Chuck a like in. Go on. Treat yourself to a like.
Chuck a like or 2. But you can only do 1. But
yeah, you can.
But you can make multiple accounts and do it. Up to you.
That's true. Yeah.
Come on, Curtis. David Lee.
David Lee in the chat. Yeah. Bit of a split between the fans today. We got Dan with 61% of the votes going for who they want in the final. So Curtis the first to get a dish. I mean, good response to losing the first frame, that's for sure. A little mistake for him screwing into the middle pocket. Dan, who does have a good break. Sorry. Needs a good break here.
He's learned how to set the balls up now. Dan's got a monster break.
That is a hammer, isn't it?
That's a whopper. Oh,
a wafter.
I mean, reds maybe, but I mean,
not an easy starter.
It's not an easy starter. You're bridging
over to France with that.
Bridging to
pick Shane up.
Here's a bridge to France. Look. Oh. Oh, he's a boy. Taking that long yellow on.
That'd be ballsy.
Cut into the centre. He's looking at the cut into the centre. I don't know. I feel like you got to take that red on. bridging, because that
Take the awkward red.
the two reds down the bottom of the table, it's a straight plant, and they're basically touching. An easy plant to make if you get right behind it. I feel that reds are the. Oh, he's going to take this long yellow on. He doesn't fancy the bridge. Doesn't fancy it. Get discouraged by Curtis. Dan, you got this.
Hey Matt, are you watching this at the Lanark or what? He said he was going to the pub. He's going to take his laptop with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just get it on the TV. If you're down there at the Lanark, just get it on the TV. Get us on there. Get the volume up.
Get Keith, get us on the TV. Tell him stop messing about.
He's taking on the plant.
He's
taking on the red plant.
This is a big shot.
He's taking on the red plant. Oh my God, he's got it.
He's got it.
Oh, that's a hell of a shot. That is a lovely shot. He's on the one in the middle. He's okay here. He's okay.
That's a ballsy start to that.
It shows the confidence that Dan's playing with at the moment. Like he's playing really well here at the moment.
Because he also popped the black out a little bit as well.
Yeah,
very clever shot.
Did we get a little? Did we?
No, I didn't. No,
we didn't snap any F12s off that. It's a missable ball, and he's missed it to the far knuckle, and he's got a half safe white there. It's not got a pot on. He's got a double into the right centre, but
tough.
Yeah. Reds are all there now, so you don't really want to let your opponent come back to the table. An easy shot.
Hello, touching the cushion on the top left.
I think it's just off, but either way, he can. Well, he's definitely going to be bouncing the white ball up towards that top left corner pocket. Just trying to find a safe place on the table. Anywhere you leave that white ball, you're just leaving a pot.
To get it right, he tried to cover it.
That's the best he could do. He tried to cover it down into this bottom right corner. I don't think he has.
Well, Dan, he might have the one into the bottom right, but he certainly has the cut into the middle right.
He's taking it. On now.
He has also got the cut into the middle right. Potentially.
This one. Into the right centre. Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a thin cut.
Tough shot.
Yeah. Maybe looking at the double on the red over the top right corner pocket now, or maybe even the triple, but global pull. Not sure. Getting a Chinese somewhere, or some sort of takeaway Indian or something. I mean, he
was trying to figure something out there. I don't know.
That's not gone any good.
Too much figuring out.
Any good, and that will be Curtis taking control of this frame. Next time Dan comes to the table, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. Nice, there it is. So we're down on the TV, just above the bar in the Tredegar Mark Williams Snooker Club.
Hey,
fantastic! Here to watch the big man play, and well, he's playing Curtis. So I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, Dan was going to be in a bit of trouble when he come back to the table. He half is, because I think that red still goes in the middle. If that red does go into that bottom corner pocket, Dan's just winking at the balls there now just to check.
Yeah. We've lost track of Shane.
Shane loses track of himself.
Oh, I don't know.
It's close to an off, isn't it? Close to an off, innit?
Great shot. It's a great shot.
Close to an off, and that red goes.
Yeah, it's got the red into the middle left as well.
Red goes in the middle. Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wee, wah.
That's it, man. Must be tight. He's only got a half a pocket to aim at. He doesn't want to. He'd be running into the yellow. He doesn't want to run that yellow and cover the pocket in the top corner.
He's got to get the weight of it perfect.
Yeah, he's just got to play it soft. Enough. There we go. This is not easy. This really isn't easy. He's got the one closer to the cushion, which he's not really got much angle on, and he can't just roll it in to leave that red into the bottom right pocket. So It's not easy. I mean, maybe top it through and leave the red into the centre, and then you've got to punch it in with loads of top to get the white up the table. This is hard.
This is tough. It's a tough
he's looking at
finish.
it. He's looking at
and
it.
Then he's got to figure out how to get. I mean, trying to get the white ball down towards the black somewhere or leave something on.
Yeah. So he's topping this through now, and he's going to leave that red into the right centre. He's got a good angle. He's perfect on that.
Yeah, played that well.
He is perfect on that.
Played it well.
He's just off straight, and he's bottom side of that red. All he's got to do is top it and get the white somewhere in the centre of the table, I think. A bit further up would be nice. Got to be careful that he doesn't snooker himself beyond the yellow up the top right corner of the table. He play this with pace.
Oh, he's a tough shot.
Yeah. Yellow goes, so trouble for Dan now in this frame. Nightmare.
Yeah, Curtis gonna get rid of this bottom yellow first. Into the devil's bag.
Pick that yellow as well. He's played it well, very well.
Little appreciation tap from Dan as well behind him.
He's gonna start smashing his head off the table, mate, in a minute. Now, these yellows are pretty much roll-ins from
the players sat over there from we can see them on the action cam. That's quite good. We'll have to just force that.
Yeah, we'll seat them there each time. Yeah, camera. Yeah, he's played it really well. Played it really well. It's the only awkward yellow, or the most awkward yellow of the lot, and he's just knocked it off. Like to left himself, not straight on that top one. But I think he's just got to screw it back a little bit, or maybe even just roll it in, and he might leave that yellow closest to the left centre. Seen easier shots missed.
Yeah.
You never know, do you? Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot. Okay, I thought he was the other side of that yellow.
Those are sort of chances that you think Dan has to capitalise on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It wasn't an easy shot to try and get position on his last red, but
half a chance. Though.
These are the chances. Yeah, absolutely. These are the chances that come back to bite you against a player of Curtis's caliber.
Yeah. He will be here to play today as well. He's just come off the back of a Welsh tour.
Yeah.
For the Welsh ranking, for the Welsh teams. He got to the final, losing to Luke. I can't remember his surname. Could have been Vokes. Lost in the final, and pro, IPA pro. There, he's amongst the best. He's doing it.
Hixie Mir is in the chat. Come on, Curtis. A few more Curtis fans tuning in.
Yeah. Coming
in late.
They love him. I posted earlier on my Facebook, and I said the famous Welshman Curtis Lee. I mean, let's be honest. He manages Mark Williams Snooker Club.
Yeah.
You know, Mark Williams is a very famous Welshman, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
I would say. He's just beaten, in his last 5 matches, he's beaten Judd Trump, Mark Selby, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yeah.
Like, he's beaten some ridiculous players.
Yeah.
Unbelievable at the moment. He's in his 50s now. Like, it's... I don't understand how somebody... Have you ever played snooker?
I've never played a game of snooker, no.
No?
Never.
It's crazy hard. Like, you think pool's hard. Snooker's crazy hard. And these guys do it like it's nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Looks like Curtis is going to take the lead for the first time today. Or is he?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun.
Oh,
yeah, he is. Easy.
Of course.
2-1 to Curtis.
Got a safe white just in case.
Just in case. That's the thing. He's always thinking one step ahead.
Aye. Okay, so 2-1 then to Kurt Lee.
Order is restored.
Oh, yes.
Order is restored.
Yeah.
He's back. He's in front.
The man is back in power,
as he's used to being.
Well done, Curtis. All there for him, aren't they, today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hell of a break. Hell of a break.
Reds.
For me, yellows are the colour. You pot the yellow here, running back into the red just above the white ball now. Leave that yellow in there, and all the yellows are wide open.
I think Mark Probin, come on, steel pants.
Yeah, that's what they call Kurt, steel pants.
Well, Yusuf Hanat, cool commentary, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers, boy.
Just having fun.
Just having a bit of a laugh, really, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it's all about. This life thing, isn't it?
We started it. We never played pool before in our life.
I've never played.
Just,
I've never even seen a pool table.
Yeah, what is it? What is pool?
I don't know. I thought I was commentating on people swimming today.
Yeah,
that's what I thought this was.
What we've got in front of us is a simulated swimming race, and we're.
Yeah, why? What are you watching?
What are you guys watching?
What's going on? You know, you get like water polo and stuff. You think we could do like water pool? Like they're like floating ball. They float.
Yeah.
But
what tool do you have to?
Oh, it's still a cue. Like
a cue.
Still a cue.
Yeah.
No concentration on the man.
Yeah. So he's run back into the yellow. Yeah, even better. So knock that yellow out. I'm not sure. I think that yellow doubles just above the right centre, back in just past the red. I think it's tight.
It's tight.
It's got half a pocket to aim at, but.
Just guide this one in. Nice little. It's a bit of a tight one into these middle pockets. He finds it. Right. Gravity doing its job for him.
Kurt knows what gravity is, mate.
He's learned about gravity years ago.
Kurt's been doing gravity on pool tables for at least 20 years. Yeah.
He learned about gravity when he.
Mark Williams taught him gravity.
Did he?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he learned gravity when he fell out of his mum.
Oh,
since that long ago.
He might have done. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, gravity.
And then it just clicked for him.
Yeah.
Before I could win pool games with this.
Wait. If I can fall like that, then what happens if
pool balls will fall just like that?
Put a ball close enough to the pocket, it will fall.
Yeah.
Because gravity.
See,
and he just did it.
A lot of people don't realise that.
Yeah. That's Kurt's backstory anyway. That's how he got into playing pool.
The moment he was born, he was like, I could do something like that.
And that's when it all started for him, really.
I could beat Dan Richards in the King of the Hill semi-final, MRC semi-final.
And when he started learning how to crawl, Mark Williams was like, that kid is going to be mint at pool one day.
Yeah.
I'm going to let him own my club.
Yeah, exactly,
sort of thing,
exactly.
You know? And life works in funny ways, doesn't it? You know, it's all, that's it, man. A lovely shot. Lovely shot. I don't know if he's going to want to run around the table now.
Not too much.
Not literally.
Yeah, you just snotted everywhere. What happened there? You made yourself laugh so much. You snotted on yourself, and a bit on me as well. You better calm down, mate. It's only the fourth phrase.
Sorry, mate. Just picture Kurt running around the table. You can't, can you? Because he's so methodical in this game.
Yeah.
He walks the same pace and he does everything the same, and then he just starts sprinting around a pool table. Like
I actually think he's playing a little bit quicker today from the last time I saw him play.
Yeah, he's looking.
I'm not saying he's a slow player. I'm just saying I feel like he's playing a little bit quicker today.
I think he is. Yeah, like I said in the first frame, he was a bit more aggressive in his first visit, wasn't he? Go on, love.
Ty Weep in the chat.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, it didn't even click. Hello, Toffee. How you doing, boy?
Toffo.
Toffage.
Toffinio. Tophosaurus.
Rex, lovely shot.
Yeah, play this one off the cushion. Bring the. Well, it doesn't even need to, but
it's just
come off the
perfect.
cushion a little bit.
It's just perfect angle. You just roll it in. The gravity does its thing with a force and
to the center of the earth and that.
The moon.
So if there was no table right below the hole, and there was no floor below that, and there was no like Earth's crust below that, and there was no like lava and whatever it is below that, the balls would just fall to the center of the earth, wouldn't they?
They do on this table, yeah.
They do. We've got to get a new set of balls. We've got to get a new set of balls every frame. That is a nightmare.
That's a nightmare. He doesn't like that pocket.
He doesn't like that pocket.
No.
That's his.
Do you remember last time?
Oh yeah, of course.
He doesn't like that pocket.
He doesn't like that pocket. It's in his head. That pocket's in his head.
Curtis doesn't like that pocket.
Curtis doesn't like that pocket. But I mean, it's not the worst outcome. I mean, that red. If that red.
Well, in fact,
and the black there, it's a nightmare for Dan.
Actually, I hate to say it is a big problem. It's a big problem for Kurt. That.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Because
yeah,
he just
it
time out and
is.
make it awkward.
He's about to be snookered any moment. As long as he isn't going off.
An impending snooker.
Yeah, there's going to be a nasty little snooker coming up, and it's going to be almost impossible to hit, I think. And then you got 2 shots, and then you roll the red into the yellow, and you're still covering that pocket, and it's game over.
There's Dan. Kino.
Yeah,
guys,
Kino.
get your Kino emojis in the chat if you can.
Mate, he just looks identical to his character we made.
He
It's
does.
so well done.
We don't know. We've done it.
I don't know how he's managed to look.
You were just sketching,
yeah.
sketching away with a pen and paper.
But what I don't understand is how has he managed to look so like the character that we've made for him?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how he's done it.
That's
okay. He's left it at the gap.
Yeah, I take it back. That's
not great safety.
No, that's the worst attempt at a snooker. I thought Curtis was going to be in trouble. But although, right, he's got to play this with just a bit of swerve, okay, and then
Bit of swaz.
and then the white ball's running into the red, and this could go wrong.
Oh, he's missed it.
So
and if the black goes in there, that's just gravity.
So yeah, Kurt turned it off for that one.
Yeah, so it was just good enough of a safety. I mean, but it gave Kurt a chance, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
But I think maybe like 1 in 3, you'd probably get that.
Yeah.
And it'll work out fine, and he'd win the frame.
Yeah. No, it's happy days here for Dan. That
does he get rid of this? Does he? But there's yellow.
Yeah, just run the red into the yellow. You could leave the white anywhere. That plants down in the bottom corner, and then pretty simple.
Still though, there's still chances for this. I mean, this isn't a gimme.
No, I mean,
it can go wrong if you're playing any sort of plants and cannons, whatever it is. Stuff can go wrong.
I just think this is too simple the way that the balls are. Oh, maybe if
he's tried to go into it, he's overthought it, and he's running into the top left pocket. It's not going to reach. He's all right.
I mean, I don't know why he done that.
He didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that. I hate that. Like, it's just Steve McManaman, he's football commentator.
No.
We didn't need to do that. Oh.
Stuart's a Spurs fan, by the way, guys.
Oh God.
No, is he going to play this with pace as well? Oh, bloody hell, he is.
He really wants to go into that pack, but he just can't.
This guy's lost his mind. I'm only joking. He's fine. He's fine.
Got the plan,
so
anyway.
actually, being bottom side of this now, he can roll this plant in, and he's going to just knock that red on the way past if he plays it with just plain ball.
Yeah.
And
plain ball.
You knock that red away from it. You're not leaving. Yeah. You're just on your next shot. All right.
You just carry on with life. Oh, hello,
Dan.
Get your ass out the camera, Dan.
Dan, we're trying to look, mate. Thanks. Right.
That's
okay.
better.
Anyway,
That's better.
Anyway, back to the pool. Sorry about him, guys. Yeah.
1987 on his shirt. I think that's when he was born.
I mean, he told me how old he was earlier. That's okay. Daniel.
Well, it's dodgy because I know it's really tough to get out of, but the black is like, with gravity hanging over that pocket. He just needs any touch on it.
There is, I think it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, he's got the triple. Yeah. Oh, he's taking the triple, yeah.
Triple's on as well, big time.
Triple's on, guys. Big time, yeah. Big time. Oh, no.
Big time. He's overcooked it a little bit.
Yeah.
He's saying I should have gone there.
Well,
easy in hindsight.
Yeah. Hindsight is, that's beans, isn't it?
Hindsight beans, yeah. People say if you put a spoonful of Heinz beans in your eyes every day,
you get better vision.
You'll go blind within a week. That's what they say. Guaranteed within a week. If you put a spoonful of beans, a spoonful of Heinz beans in your eye every morning before you brush your teeth,
guaranteed to go blind.
You're guaranteed to be blind within the week.
Oh, brilliant!
Because it's a really stupid thing to do.
Yeah, that's gone wrong.
And he's making hard work of this frame, isn't he?
Yeah, and I'm not sure he's left that cuttable, Stu. I'm not sure he's left that. You might see another snooker, yep.
Oh, he's just...
Yeah, and I can tell you what's happened there.
Look at it.
Dan does not want to play snookers. He doesn't.
No.
That's not his game, right? And because he messed that first shot up, it's one of them shots, it looks like it could go, but it probably doesn't. And he's just played anyway. The reason being because he didn't want to play another snooker. It's not in his game.
Yeah.
And he needs to bring it in if he wants to beat him.
Yeah. But that is a big miss there for Dan. Big loss, that frame. I mean, he needs to... But that just seems to be what happens when people come up against Kurt. They just don't play the way that they normally would.
Yeah.
And then they go down a couple of frames, and then all of a sudden they're 5 frames behind, 6 frames behind, and then they're like, what the hell's going on here? I haven't even been playing bad.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, you know, maybe they win a couple of frames and then I'm still 10 frames behind. So it's just too far. But especially in these early stages, he's got to get those little mistakes out of his system and carry on and play the way he knows he can. Otherwise he will lose this match. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, simple as that. Simple as pie, guys. Yeah.
1.3 3 point what?
3.1297642. Hold on.
695.
I know it. 3.6294172943321. That's it. And
that is it.
Stops
and then
there.
it stops there. That's it. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hello, Paul Ledge. How you doing?
Hi, Paulo.
How art thee?
David Lee. Well done, son.
Is it David? So you're okay. So David, you're the dad.
The dad.
You're the dad.
He's God.
You're God.
God of Jesus.
David Lee. There he is.
God of Jesus.
God of Jesus.
That's not what I meant. But anyway.
Yeah, Kurt.
Is there a beverage going out there? Is that something? Trouble for me.
Yeah, can I have one?
Can I just have a glass of water? Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers.
All right, guys. Hello, Callum. Callum on.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Callum, how you doing, big man? Still haven't made your first and second name capital letters to start with, which is a shame.
Can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered to capitalise your own name.
We'll have to whisper your name every time we say it.
Just makes you sort of an underfoot figure, do you?
Callum Thomas.
I don't even know if the mic picked that up. It might have done.
Callum Thomas.
Yeah, it picked it up. Yeah, it did. Must sound weird. If someone's listening to this with headphones,
Callum Thomas.
That probably sounds very strange.
It might do. Callum Thomas. But, you know, that's just Callum Thomas. The way that it is, you know?
He's going to start thinking somebody's in his head. He's hearing voices.
or he's got it muted and he's got music blasting.
Yeah, he's not even listening to us.
No.
Yeah. Which is weird because that's the main attraction.
Of course, yeah.
God of Steel Pants.
God of Steel Pants. So you're God of Steel Pants. What are your pants made of then?
Like obsidian. That's goth stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was his name, wasn't it? Obsidian something.
Was it? I don't know. I can't remember. Right,
Anyway.
big chance here for Dan again. Big chance.
Needs it. Got to stay within an arm's length at least.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to take the black either down into the bottom right or top right corner pocket. So there's no double on.
Excuse me.
Yeah, dim double on for Dan.
Ooh.
He's okay. He's okay. He's got the one into the bottom right. Yeah. A lot more of it.
Oh, that's good.
So it's funny, isn't it? How Mark Probin doesn't give himself a capital letter, but gives Steel Pants capital letters.
Gives Steel Pants capital letter.
Yeah. I don't get it because he hasn't put capital letters for Steel Pants down
Yeah, but
there.
he's got capital letters in his name, so he's ticked that box already, hasn't he?
And he's got absolutely zero respect for God.
No respect for God.
No
Lowercase
respect for
G.
God at all.
Lowercase G on God.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I don't know about that. This is gonna be tough now because obviously that black is in an awkward spot. It's gonna leave a very difficult black.
Yeah, he's just gonna get onto it. He's gonna screw across the table now. I think he can't do anything else other than just get on to the black, above the black, on the right cushion. By no means an easy shot. Played with pace. Oh, it's a lovely shot. Played it with top. And yeah. That is a bit of a problem. Evening all. Come on, Dan, says John Price. Hello, John. John was down here earlier.
John's in
Practicing.
for next year's King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for that, can he? Is he cutting it down the rail, Stu?
It's gonna be a toughie.
Oh, he has. He's tried it.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, he's going to see himself snookered. He's half gotten away with that. The fact it's landed that close to the pocket. It's
Hi, boss.
How you doing, Connor? You right, mate? Good lad. You coming to see the stream? Come on in. Do you want to come and say hello to the fans? Jump on
Come
there,
on in.
say hello. Get as close as you can.
Hello.
Yes. That's the mighty Connor that we have on the stream. Is your dad here?
Yeah, he's just out there.
Practicing.
Just watching the
The tables
boys.
are all covered.
Oh, are they? Yeah, you can uncover them if they want to play. We just grab some balls.
No problem.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, I didn't know you support Liverpool. Right, we'll see.
Practice got cancelled.
Oh, did it? Yeah, so Kurt's going to go for this now. No reason why he shouldn't really. That red is off the cushion into his awkward pocket, though, Stu.
Yeah, he doesn't like that pocket. That top right pocket.
No.
He's in his head a little bit.
Yeah. Take these two into the top left now. Then probably try and leave himself on the one into the top right. Just back now. He's going into it now. Fair enough.
Got a cross for that.
Yeah.
Got a cross for that. Well, get that out of the way if you can.
Roll this through. Leave the one into the left centre. And then just work your way back like a zigzag.
Again, it's a missed chance for Dan. It wasn't an easy finish for him into the bottom right, but
No.
these are the things that make a difference come the end of the match.
Look at Kurt's pinky to that red. It's close.
It's
isn't it?
close. It's close. It's perfect. It's robotically close.
Robotically close.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, could be 4-1, Stewie. Is this just going to float away from Dan like it did all the others?
Maybe, but maybe not. We hope not.
Is this guy just too much for anyone this north?
Would love to, guys, but a lot of practice needed. Well, you got plenty of opportunity. Come down, practice whenever you can. Who knows? Who knows where you'd be in a year?
God
knows. Yeah, God knows a bit.
He's taking this one into the bottom right. With the right shot, you just screw it back. Couple inches, and it is curtains.
Get it? Curtains.
That's why I did
That's
it.
got to be his caricature. He's just a pair of drapes.
Just like boring pair of drapes.
I don't know.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Dan wiping his hands. He's done with it. He's wiping his hands with it.
Wiping his hands of it.
I've had enough of this. Right, you're having it now, son. He's saying, you what, son? He's like, you looking at me? You looking at me, son? You what? Yeah, go on then. We can go if you want, sunshine.
It's funny. It sounds just like him.
Yeah.
Sounds just like him.
I know in his character he looks like a small, high-pitched, but not. Nah, he's a proper Londoner Dan.
Hard man Dan.
Yeah, proper geezer. He's actually going. He's gonna try and outdo the hardest geezer, isn't he?
Or is he going to run the length of
The ocean.
run the length of the ocean?
Yeah.
That'd be swimming the length of the ocean. Not for Dan.
Not for Dan.
Dan's going to run it.
Yeah. Dan's gonna run it.
Well, if we come into like another big ice age, he might be able to.
Yeah, I think he can do it anyway.
He can do it anyway.
Yeah.
Has he got like webbed feet like Kevin Costner in that film Waterworld?
No, he's just got a lot of badges. He's got a lot of achievements, accolades. He's just done a lot. He's just keen, mate. He's just keen, and he just gets stuff done.
Well, why is he going to? Well, mainly because it's a challenge. But you can't run on water. Why do you think you'll be able to do it? Well, mainly because it's a challenge. I don't know. A lot of people get that reference. I think it was the Fast Show. Or something like that, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was.
I tell you what reference I do get is
Brian.
this could be 5-1, mate.
That's your reference.
This could be
a quick dish.
Yeah, that's my
for the Kurt.
that's my reference.
The reference is a dish.
He's looking at the red. Reds. I mean, you've got one yellow that does back double, and then you've got a few opportunities to get onto the black into the top right corner. So I'm half fancying yellows, but I mean, if
who are we to judge?
I don't judge. I was a judge.
You
once
were, yeah. You were
on my driving license. I hope nobody's listening.
Like who's in that world?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that world,
It was all fixed now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all
wink.
fixed. Yeah, wink.
Wink. Wink.
Left eye wink, right eye wink.
Double eye wink is a blink.
Blink. Yeah, it's like. But yeah, I was a barrister when I.
Yeah, not a barista.
No,
definitely not a barista.
Okay, so he's gone reds. I don't know what he was looking at. I think he was looking at the double on this red now.
That goes, mate.
Well, that's what he was looking at something down here.
He was looking at something. We'll find out in a moment. Oh. That's a harsh devil, that. That's a harsh devil.
I just wanted one.
That's a harsh devil.
I just wanted one.
Gravity turned off for him there a little bit.
Good effort, that plan.
That was a great effort.
Good effort.
Ronaldo says there's only one Dan Richards. I reckon there's loads.
There's got to be.
I reckon there's loads of people named Dan Richards.
Guys, can you do us a favour? Chuck a couple of likes in the stream. Share it out to your brothers, your sisters, your mums, your dads, your nans.
Share it to America.
Donald, Biden. We had this conversation last time.
Biden, yeah.
Yeah, see, I fancied yellows, and I think that you'll see now that there's a chance. I think Dan could take these out. He certainly can. He plays how he's been playing the last couple of days. Then
Yeah.
He can. Because he's Dan the man.
Hard man Dan.
Hard
Keno.
man, Dan. Is it just me? Or do you just, like when Dan's queuing a ball, do you just feel like there's a mistake coming just because he's playing Kurt? I don't know. It's just like it's always that, isn't it? Like,
there is that, yeah, but you know,
and he must be thinking the same as well.
Well,
the black double,
and that could be the
this is
difference. I mean, he was mopping these up on Thursday, mopping them up like they were nothing. He's done the same thing there.
Bang,
and the white looks all right too. We've got 9 likes. Somebody else is like, guys, chuck a like in. Come on, there's 55 million of you in there. Chuck a like in. Appreciate these boys putting on a show.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday afternoon of all days. Tuesday's got to be one of the worst days of the week, innit? If you have like a, you know, because some people like they work like normal hours, don't they?
Yeah.
And they, you know, weekends like, oh, I get to rest.
It's like 4 days away, innit?
It's like Monday. It's like, right, okay, Monday, it's start of the week. You've had a weekend off to prepare. Monday, you get out of the way, and then Tuesday, it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, you can kind of deal with because it's like, hey, only only another day after, and then it's Friday.
Not too
exactly.
Yeah.
Tuesday's like just a dead day.
And Thursday is like, oh,
getting closer.
Tell you what, boys. Tell you what, Aaron. Couple more days, mate. We'll be at the pub, boy.
And then Friday, basically the weekend anyway.
Yeah, and then you wake up and it's Monday.
Yeah, and then you're happy again.
Yeah. He's got half an angle here, Stu. He's got half an angle. He's pinching the pocket here.
We made it to 10 likes. There we go.
That's it.
There we go.
Story time. Done it. He's playing this with pace.
What's his plan here? Where's he trying to get to?
Across the table, mate. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah. Oh,
this is a big shot. He absolutely needs this frame.
The way Dan brings back games, anything can happen.
Lol. That's true. Dan will not give up.
Oh my God, he's going around the table. Get F12 on the go, mate. Watch this. What is he up to?
Oh, big. Can he?
No, he's got a double.
Can't see the cut. I cut that easy, mate.
He can't see it. Red's in the way.
What? He's doubling down bottom right then.
He's got to.
Is that it?
I think.
Toughy. It's a shame.
I don't know why he played that.
These are the differences. Like you said, when you're playing up against Kurt, it's just you just think differently. You don't play. It's just a psychological battle. At the end of the day, I don't know what it is about Kurt, but
he's cheating.
He's got magical powers.
Is he cheating?
He's got some sort of magical powers on the go. He's gone for the long double. He's not going to get it. He needs this black to go somewhere sort of safe, and it hasn't. I'm not even going to try and say that, Matt.
Supercalifragilistic.
See?
Exponential.
Binley Mega Pickle.
Love the name.
Binley Mega Pickle.
That is mega.
Tell Dan to double him. We're not allowed to tell him anything, unfortunately.
No. That's cheating. Sorry.
Hey, Dan. Can't hear me.
Oi, Dan. Binley Mega Pickle said double them.
Double them. Double every shot.
Double them.
Just double them.
Oi, double them, bud. There's...
Oh, I tell you, Schwat, mate. That might happen. No, a little tap on the table. I think it must be a... you can't... Maybe you can see it, but you can't see it if it's a pot.
A little bit of right English, mate. Bit of swaz. Get around that red.
We've seen Ed do it in the last round. It's possible.
It's potable, yeah.
It's potsable.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
What?
Oh, he did it as well.
No.
You can't talk up like that and
Huh?
like, expect me not to...
Who?
Who?
Hello? Right, he's got to play this with a bit of swaz. It's a shame we haven't got this angle like down.
Oh, camera's on the fritz again.
Yeah. He's played the swerve.
Oh, not quite. Is it going to be a foul? It's not.
Good effort. You got to applaud that effort there.
Tuffy.
He was close. Right then, is Kurt just going to mop up yet another frame? Maybe we should start calling him Kurt the Mop.
Kurt the Mop?
Well, got a plant down the rail. It's all looking pretty simple here. I mean, there's nothing hard about this now for Curtis, is there?
Yeah, so far, again, it's like the same with Justin Bishop and Dave. So far, it's a game of missed opportunities for Dan. But race to 15, there is still a long way to go. Mm-hmm. Don't panic. Dan is also a grinder. He will not give up ever because he is the keynote.
He's passionate. Yeah, he's passionate.
He loves it.
Gotta be. Leave this one down the rail. Leave the plant. So, I think Curtis has to play this with some pace to just top the white down and leave yourself the red above the black. You can't rely on only seeing half a red over the pocket to play this plant and that red to stay there. It's going to come across the table. And if the white's on the side cushion and the red's come across, then... So, a little bit of pace, I think, into this now.
Has done. He's got a good bounce on that red as well. That's worked out perfectly for him.
Played it well.
Go on, Dan. Anton's behind you. Well, now he's definitely going to win.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure of what that means. You know.
Ask Dan. We're not here to talk to Dan. We can't go out and talk to him. We can't ask Dan anything. He's been a match.
He said because he's playing pool.
He's in a new group chat because he's playing pool?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, so you have got him on the blower then, yeah?
Yeah, he's on an earpiece.
On the earpiece. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, good man.
Yeah. Actually, I've just forgot he was on the earpiece, so that's why I've not been... That's why... So he's been listening to us. That's why he's losing. Because I forgot. I've not been helping him out. Right, Dan. Sorry about that, mate.
Rack the balls up now, Dan, and then break them off.
Dan, ask Kurt if he's happy to restart the match. Tell him that you had something in your eye
for the last 6 frames. Oh, mate. Sorry, I just realised I've got something, and it's like a fork. Do you know what I mean? Like sticking out of his eye. It's like I didn't know. Yeah, I've only just noticed it.
No. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, no, he's not going to believe it.
He's not going to believe it, is he not?
What you're going to have to do, Dan, is you're going to have to go to the toilet, mate. And
we'll stash a fork in there for you. We'll stash it in the toilet.
Stab yourself in the eye and then go out.
Mate, I've just had a nightmare taking a waz then. I was just taking a waz and all of a sudden I had a fork lodged in my eye. We're going to have to restart, mate. My eye's all right. Now I've got the fork out.
Yeah, we can still play.
It doesn't hurt. We just got to restart.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, got to reset the scores. But, oh, my God. Them yellows are dishlicious, mate.
You can't... Punishes.
Yeah, he's doing it punished.
A lot. Done. Dishes. No, punish and dish doesn't work. Punidish.
Pundished.
Punidishes.
Pundished. Pundishes.
That sounds like somebody's name. Pundish.
Somebody's. You know. Just realised my cue splintered him into my eye.
Yeah, he's got a cue in his eye, sticking 5 feet out of his head. Sorry, I didn't realise that the first 6 frames. Can we restart?
We give him a black ball from another set. Just wedge up his nose or something.
God.
Oh, mate.
Sorry, mate.
I've not been able to breathe the last 6 to 7 frames. Oh, God.
Right, anyway, right, look, he's gone yellows.
This
Yellows
is
look pretty
an
good.
important frame. Dan
Yeah.
needs this one.
He needs,
and
he
it's
needs a
all
few
on.
frames.
It's all on.
He's
He needs to
run here a
slow
bit.
down.
He's in between
oh my
everything.
God,
He's
he's snookered himself.
Things aren't going well. He's got a swaz on.
This just happens.
He's got a bit of a swaz on. He's got
This
he's
is
got a tough
nightmare,
reach
mate.
to swaz
This
it.
is a nightmare. He's got one cushion and cut this into the one over the bottom left. Maybe.
He's buggered it again.
Yeah, he's buggered it. Daniel, your favourite Pokemon is Magic. Right, let's have a little poll. We guess the age of Binley Mega. I'm going
9.
I'm going 64.
Oh, he's missed a little swaz double as well.
Yeah,
Or
I mean-
swaz plant.
Massive chance there for Dan. Massive chance.
Again, it's a tale of missed opportunities for Dan. This is such a shame. That's how he lost his. He had a pool cue wedged in it. Got to be careful, mate. It's a dangerous sport.
Yeah. Well, we've spoken about this actually in previous streams.
Yeah, it's a dangerous
how
sport.
dangerous pool is. Like,
Whack yourself in the
people
head.
smack themselves in the face. They 31. I mean, the Pokemon reference makes sense. Like, I'm 30 and Pokemon was all the rage when I was like 5. So, oh, looks like Magikarp. You look like your favorite Pokemon is Magic. You look like your favorite Pokemon is Magikarp. So Dan currently looks like.
His favourite Pokemon is Magikarp.
Like the way he's acting, the way he is, he just looks like his favourite. Is that what you're saying?
Magikarp. Yeah, we'll have to ask him what his favourite Pokemon is.
And then you What's all the L's and the Y's?
I don't know. He's trying to shout as if the text is
You
louder.
You can't assume.
As if the text is louder if there's more letters in there.
Yeah. Hey. 3 N's, like it's mad,
Daniel.
like didn't want to do it for or like Pokemon or is. No,
But just hey, Daniel and
like
Bum.
why them words is my question. Like why them words why did Daniel get loads of N's and L's? Like what?
Don't know.
I just wonder. I wonder why humans do that. It's fine. It's fine. Or wasn't that against Bry? Yeah, Brian javelled it when he went 6-0 down.
Travelled it across the room.
Brian, eh?
No, Brian. Forgot about exclamation marks.
Confused now.
I had loads of. He's trying to shout, but he just didn't use exclamation marks. He just put loads of letters in there. Instead.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's his way of shouting.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Right. Anyway, there's a game of pool on here somewhere.
Back to the frame of pool that Dan is in control of, but he's a bit twitchy at the moment. Things aren't going to plan for him. He's 5-1 down. Damn, Kurt's a third of the way there, mate.
Yeah, it's weird, and he just
Yeah.
Plods on.
He does it. Yeah. Hello, Connor. So Connor was the young lad that you heard earlier coming into the commentary booth. Wanted to come and check out the setup. We had a lovely shot there by Kurt. Yeah. Mark Williams taught him that.
Taught him that shot. Exactly that shot.
Snooker player, see?
Taught him that exact shot.
Yeah, he said, look, if you ever play, this was 10 years ago, he said, if you ever play that Dan Richards, who doesn't currently play, but if you ever play him, here's a shot that you can play. And he was right.
Well, that's what the good players do. They take take stuff on board, you know?
Yeah.
Does this go? It's a huge shot.
I think so.
Oh, off the red, he tried it, and he's going to go in off. That is
mate.
That is an absolute nightmare.
Oh, Dan.
An absolute nightmare for the Dan.
Move the red and the yellow out of the way, and the white balls followed and just gone.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Tough. Ed Lewis, evening all. How we going, Ed? Good to see you in the chat, mate.
Hello to Tornado. It's Ledwood. So, 3-body... What's it called? It's a Netflix thing. 3-body something.
Problem.
3-body problem.
3-body problem, I think that's what it's called, yeah.
Watched it?
No.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Dan's favourite pool venue is Bargoid Snooker Hall.
Massive.
You know a lot about Dan. How do you know Dan?
Yeah, pickle. Buffering.
What's he said?
Connor's put a buffer sign in, mate.
Is that for Curtis Lee?
I don't know. I think he just thought it looked good.
He's playing so slow that he thinks that he's buffering. Good white. Oh, he's not quite got the snooker.
I mean, there's no pot on here for Dan.
Oh my god.
Do you reckon there's just a straight plant?
Does that
double?
plant double into the top corner? I don't know, guys. We could be looking at somewhere close. Not with the game today. Not going to play it hard, but I think it went, Stu. It went past the red. That went. That was going top corner. That was going top corner, mate.
No, it was going to knuckle. It was going to knuckle.
Absolutely no chance.
No, it was knuckling,
Right,
bro.
Dan, put the balls back now.
Knuckling, bro.
Dan.
Volcano erupting in the chat.
Hey, Connor, here's a little tip, and it's there's much better emojis than that. All you got to do, right, is get your dad, right, to subscribe, be a member of our pool club, and you get all these really. Look, we'll show you now. Look, we'll get Dan's little picture in there, his little emote in there. This ready? Here he comes. Here comes the Dan. Hey! Get your dad to sort that out, mate.
Look at that for a nasty snooker again.
Yeah.
Evil.
Evil Knievel.
Still alive.
Little two cushioner. Who is it?
I don't know. Got the touch. Little tap on the table there from Kurt. Appreciation tap.
Yeah, I mean, if he'd have potted it, he'd have smashed his head on the table.
He would have smashed his head on the table, yeah.
100%.
Bro, Nature going nuts with the custom
Bang.
emojis. Look at him go.
Get him in. He's saying, Connor, look, I can buy my own membership.
Zach Palmer's in the chat. Taco, burrito.
Taco. Already got one member of his family. What more you want? I didn't know you were, to be honest.
Like watching Selby versus Hawkins. I don't know what that means, but I know they're good players, I think.
Yeah, Mark Selby and Barry Hawkins, both two safer players.
Yeah.
They're not like Ronnie O'Sullivan.
It's fine. We had the first frame was like this, and then there's been 6 frames, and then it's been pretty quick.
Yeah, what are these lot moaning about?
I don't know, mate. God, man. Do you know what I'm moaning about? We've only got 12 likes. There's 64 million people in the chat. Guys, let's get to 20 likes. You haven't liked the stream. Like the stream. Help everyone out. He's got us a good part. Has he come across enough? I think he might have.
Well, but even if he is...
He's going to have to get a lot of top.
I mean. Oh, he's looking at it as well. Yeah, okay. So Dan's going to pop this into the top right corner pocket, guys. Try and get round the back of the red and leave himself that yellow into the same top corner pocket, if I can read the game well. Tough shot.
Big shot.
Side cushion, bottom cushion, side cushion.
He needs to get a frame, another frame on the board. Stop the rot a little bit here.
Oh, he's just playing it plain ball. He's running across the table. There's you running into reds there.
Played it harder, he might have been able to come across a bit more, but
I just think that look at the way that the reds are situated. Like, to get through the gap of that, it's just hard, isn't it? Like, at least you come down the table, you've got
that's tough.
Lucky.
Zach Palmer, I've liked the stream, yay, good man. Can always count on Zach Palmer.
Thank you, young B.
Pesky B.
Does try and cut it into the top right.
Where's the white going? It's tough, isn't it?
Ebden versus Dot. I'll guess which one the bold one is then.
Dot.
They're both. I think.
He's going to have to go for the cut. It's all he's got, I think.
Oh my
and he's
god!
got it.
Oh my god!
Oh, he hasn't got it. That's heartbreaking.
That is wounding.
That's heartbreaking.
Oh my god!
Look at the state
my
of this.
god! He's played that. That's horrible. That.
Points the in off.
I thought that was in, mate.
Over.
I thought that was in. Wow. Well, this could be now. This could be under frame.
60 plus viewers. Come on, guys, get the likes up. That's what I'm trying to say, Callum.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say, mate.
Cal, we've been saying that for time, bruv, innit? It's too much money.
It's too much money. Oh, man.
Well, ask your mum. If not, I think your sister's got a job. Dan, I'll tell you how to win. Pop more balls in him.
Not really, because if you pot all the balls, you'll lose every frame.
Yeah, I mean, so okay, think about this. If Dan potted all 7 of his balls,
Yeah.
plus the black in 15 frames,
Yeah.
but Kurt won 14 frames,
Yeah.
okay, but in the 14 frames that Kurt won, he potted 7 of Dan's balls off the breaks.
Right.
So Dan didn't pot them, so all of a sudden Kurt's potted 30 balls in one frame. Do you know what I mean? It could
Right,
just,
yeah,
you
yeah.
could be wrong, mate. You
It's
could
a
be
tough-
wrong.
it's
Like,
a tough game,
You can't,
yeah.
you can't go saying things like that. Like you can, without any evidence, you can't come at Dan like that. Yeah. Look at him; he's fuming out there. It's accurate, super accurate.
Yeah. Painful to watch when you sat down after missing the shot. It was so close. Look at that yellow. Just gravity, just not on at the moment up there. The top right corner's off.
It's,
People are mad, aren't they?
yes.
People are just bonkers.
Oh, 6-1. I think Dan's going to want to go to the toilet, isn't he? I know I am.
Take the fork with you.
Oh, yeah.
Go stash the
Oh,
fork
I tell
in
you
there.
what, mate. We got a couple of shovels out there.
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
one
yeah.
for each eye.
Get a shovel in his eye, yeah. But Kurt doing what he does. Going to clear these up and extend his lead to 6-1. Things not going Dan's way at the moment. Just little tiny things, and these are the big differences in the end that come back and haunt you in a match. And in the end, we'll lose the match for you against top opposition. All Dan can do at the moment is sit and watch.
Hi, Stu.
Hello, Zach. How we doing, boss?
Oh, good, mate.
Good to see you, mate.
Talk some rubbish.
Talk some rubbish. No, we haven't been doing. We've been strictly talking about pool the whole time.
Have you? Like
The
proper serious?
Yeah, like proper. We'll try it because it seems to work for every other big streaming channel and like TV and that. You just got to be. Apparently, if you're like really boring and obvious, then everyone really enjoys it because that's why they're so big, right? Is that true?
Ask the chat.
Well,
What's better?
well, it has to be. Right?
IPA commentary.
Yeah, well, it has to be because they're bigger than us, aren't they?
Well, they are bigger than us, but that's not pockets again, mate.
He doesn't like that pocket. He doesn't like that pocket.
Just doesn't go in.
It's too hard, mate. Isn't it too hard?
It doesn't go in that pocket. Look, sort it out. Who do we get to fix our pockets then?
I don't know.
That Nick's job. Nick needs to have a chat with
He
Curtis.
doesn't like that pocket.
because it doesn't work.
Look, you're hitting it too hard, mate. As simple as that. He's having none of it.
It just doesn't go in. You can't pot in that pocket.
He's not testing the other pockets. He just hates that pocket.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
hates that pocket.
He was doing it last time, wasn't he?
He does not. He's just saying, right, I'll log that into the archives in his memory stick.
Yeah.
And
He's given up then, is he? Or have we finished?
I don't know what's going on. He
Can't deal with that pocket.
doesn't like that pocket. He did miss a ball into there in a frame, last frame or the frame before. So he's just like, nah, I'm testing this pocket. I don't trust it. Needs run inside, maybe. He was just messing around. He was just waiting for Dan to come back from the toilets. Dan's, I believe it's
We're already having a laugh.
having a laugh. Mouse is in. Come on, Dan.
Boring today.
Well, boring as today. Sort it out and chat some non. I can't say that word, can I?
Well, no.
Well,
Faulty table matches void.
faulty table.
Ronaldo.
I think that the Ronaldo, yeah.
Phew, we have gone big time.
The Ronaldo, yeah.
Make a YouTube channel and then put your name as Ronaldo.
Yeah, 111000. Because obviously the numbers before were taken. There's loads of Ronaldos in YouTube.
111,000 Ronaldos on YouTube.
An interesting story about Dan, a pocket and a middle-aged woman. Sounds like a story.
I think Dan's wife's watching, so careful what you say on here.
Yeah, don't drop
Don't
anyone
drop
in
anyone
it,
in
Don't
anything.
drop anyone in anywhere.
I don't know if it's his wife.
Gravity will do its job.
Gravity will do its job. Apart from in that top right pocket. Gravity,
Yeah, it won't do its job.
doesn't
It
work
won't
up
do
there.
its job up there. No chance.
Turned it off on that pocket.
Right, looks okay. He's got one down. Two down.
Are we talking about the pool again?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
that's the way it works. Like we dip into like the pool and then we dip out and we dip back in. You know what I mean? It's a hard balance, but we make it work. Warm in this room, mate.
It is hot.
It's
isn't it?
really warm in this
Do you
room.
want to show open the window for a little bit?
We don't have a window in here. You on about? We're in a dungeon.
I want to see Dan pull it back here a bit.
Katie is the aforementioned woman. I'm assuming that's
Okay.
I'm assuming that it's all above board here.
Okay.
It's all good.
So Katie knows about it.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
Mr. Kirkus, want to see Dan pull it back here a bit now. Come on, lad.
Yeah, he needs to switch
He
it on a
needs
little
to
bit,
get
doesn't
he needs to get a little bit of something going before it's just too far gone. And it's been tough. It's been so like he's just like that little tiny bah. You know what I mean? And now they're getting mugged off nearly as bad as Dan.
Yeah.
People aren't happy with the public aren't happy with Dan's performance, but that is not his fault. It happens to everybody that comes up against Curtis at the moment. It's just the way it is.
The grinder.
He is the grinder, yeah.
That is his name, right?
Yeah, he's gone for a little tight one into them. It hasn't got enough sauce on it. It's terrible not having enough sauce,
That
isn't
wasn't. Yeah, that was weird. The yellow didn't really do what it was supposed to.
it? What? It didn't roll into the pocket.
Yeah,
That's
but it
usually
kind of
what
like
it does.
It kind of like fell back on itself.
Well, it can happen. Cole Bedford in the chat. Hour 15 played, 7 frames in. Turning it straight back off.
I'm sorry, Cole. We can't control the pace. We're not Ultimate Pool, as you know.
As you know, yeah.
They control the pace.
He's
One
just
day.
upset because he's not in the tournament anymore.
Yeah,
He's just
all
upset.
due to a coin toss.
Yeah, coin toss, yeah. Yeah, that
Which
was
is a
Nathan.
bit-
That was Nathan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blame them both.
Nathan and Ed still yet to arrange their game.
Maybe that'll be another coin toss.
Yeah, no,
and then
no,
I'm
not-
really blaming
not,
Nathan.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again. No, we will find out whose fault it is. Shot clock it without.
We thought about
We
it.
thought about it. Yeah,
We need to try and link it up with the stream and all that kind of stuff.
Carl, it's a lot. That's a lot of work.
Need some investment. If
Yeah,
anyone wants
Cole-
to invest in the stream,
Carl, you sort us out with some investment or what? What's going
yeah,
on?
Cole, get some sponsors flying around here.
Yeah.
You've got all the
All the contacts,
all the
mate.
people. We'll, we can go worldwide with this.
Oh, Dan, I haven't seen Dan miss a shot like that ever. I've never seen him miss that shot. It's getting to his head. I mean, it's
Pressure
just,
is on.
yeah, I
pressure
don't know.
is
He's
on.
just not playing with his usual, fluidity and his usual relaxedness.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
not
which-
a Thursday night.
It's not Thursday night, no, but it's, yeah, I don't know. It's just the Kurt factor, isn't it?
It is.
It's the Kurt factor.
Get all under your skin.
Yeah, I mean, if you'll like this one, you'll like this one, Zach. If Dan isn't able to get something going for himself, there, it's going to be curtains. Hey, what do you think of that?
Lovely.
Hey. Ed says we're provisionally playing on the 28th, just waiting on a time. Right, guys, we have some inside
That
knowledge
is
from the
news.
players. Ed Lewis against Nathan Davis. That'll be a cracker. That is the other side of the semi-final draw to see who will be joining either Curtis or Dan in the final.
That will be
That'll be a belter as well.
tasty.
Yeah, big taste.
I think Cole's turned it off now.
Cole's turned. I got bored. Yeah, It's too slow for Cole. This these kids these days.
Just share it on Facebook before you turn
Yeah,
off.
Cole, share it on
Cole.
Facebook. Help us out. Good lad. There's a good lad.
Everyone else on your Facebook will also be like, God, I'm used to watching, way faster pace.
Yeah, that's the kids. It's TikToks, isn't it? It's
It's
TikTok's
TikTok
fault.
generation. Not
It's
enough.
TikTok's fault.
They've got no waiting around.
I can hear loads of people outside the commentary booth. What's going on?
Well, I've just come down to watch Dan and Kurt, haven't they?
Have they?
Yeah.
No, we don't want that. Watch it online instead.
Yeah.
We much prefer we watch online.
17 likes, Stu.
17
Nearly
likes,
70
yeah.
people here. So
I know it's sad. I've been.
do they
on,
not
I,
like
I've,
it?
I've been on at him. I've been on at him.
Dan's looking.
Yeah, no, it's nice seeing Dan players in the background though. We didn't get to see that a
we
lot.
need to sit players there more often.
We need to start doing that. Yeah, but it's
Well,
tough because
you can
usually
only do it when there's one game on.
yeah, usually we have other people in the in the club
Yeah,
playing on the tables behind. So he's busy planning his stag do in his head. Right. Well,
Is
that's
that
fair
Dan?
enough. I'm assuming that's Cole.
No, I think Johnny's talking about Dan.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because that's why he's losing.
Oh, right. Okay.
Desperate Dan at this rate.
Desperate Dan.
Ooh.
We're used to seeing Dishperate Dan. Does that work? Dishperate Dan.
It's as bad as Paul's. And that's it.
But he makes it 7-1, does Curtis?
It does go in that pocket sometimes.
It does. Just not down the rail.
No. Back.
Still 7-1.
We got 1 like in the break there, Stu.
Hey, good on you. Guys, we've got to get to 20. At least, 30? We should be able to get to 30
We should be
likes,
able to
surely.
we should be able to get to 70 likes.
Guys,
There's 70 people
there's 70
watching.
people. Guys, come on now. Get a like in for the Dan. And he's gone in off. Oh, no, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong for the Dan.
Connor doesn't like this slow pace either. What can we do, Stu?
I don't know. We can't compete with
It's taking forever. You haven't got. No one's got the
patience.
No one's got the patience anymore.
You think this is a hard game to play?
TikTok's ruined humans.
It has ruined humans. It has. Social media has ruined
You've got
humans.
less than 30 seconds to entertain someone, otherwise it's turning it off.
Yeah. Way less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You've got like 3 seconds.
Yeah, to like really give someone some proper entertainment.
But then again, you've got other things like you've got the podcasts. They've been picking up a lot. So long form content is a thing as well.
It is a thing.
You know,
I think it's not a thing for anyone under the age of 25.
25.
Yeah. I think most podcast listeners are over 25.
You're probably right there, yeah.
And I'd say most most watchers of this stream are over 25 too.
I suppose perfect. Connor, you're an outlier there. Sorry, mate. Time is a tool you can have on the wall or wear it on your wrist. These youngsters have no patience. No, I know, Leon. Yeah. I know. These yellows do look quite favourable here for the grinder. Connor's found the clock. Look out.
Oh, Johnny.
Johnny, no need, mate. No need. He's already getting beaten 7-1.
He's already dead.
Already dying. You old. I think it was dead anyway.
Don't know.
What is going on? There's like 20 people outside the commentary
I'll
booth.
have a look.
What is going on?
They're trying to get in, Stu.
They're trying to get in to watch this.
Yeah.
They just
Big
watch it. They
fans,
can just
aren't
watch it on MRC Pool, mate. It's fine. Oh, boxing. That makes sense. Oh, of course, we have a class here starting. Of course, we have a boxing class starting down here now. That's why there's so many people flying in and out. The kids even watch films these days. They get distracted after 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just working away into people's dialect.
I've seen someone. I mean, I don't have TikTok because I'm not 12. But
Right.
I have seen like breakdowns of films put over like 5 or 6 TikToks, and it's
Right.
like that's how they watch a film.
That's how they watch films.
Yeah, they just watch like
through 3 10-second clips.
yeah,
Right.
and like, that's it. Film watched, done.
Yeah, good film that. yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah,
Genuinely, that
the new Avengers
happens.
film. Yeah, good film. Yeah, saw TikTok highlights. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Highlights of the biggest film coming out.
What did you do with the rest of your night?
Watch more TikTok.
Watch more films. Yeah, watched about 400 films last night. It took me 18 minutes. I was knackered. Bus loader from Lanidlois on the way down. Now, yeah, I mean,
He needs the
Dan
support.
needs the support. He needs to get the maracas out. He needs the fans down here cheering him on.
He's struggling.
He needs something. Because Curtis is, as Paul said in the chat, he is the Punisher. You make any sort of mistake, he will ruin you.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
He won't get back to the table. And he'll just take them out one by one.
One by one, bit by bit, piece by piece.
Yeah, but compared to a Thursday night flyer, this is
Compared to a Thursday night flyer.
Yeah.
Steve Grover, come on, Dan. Still time to get back into this. Absolutely, this is not over yet. Absolutely not. Dan will not give up. We know Dan. He will grind as well.
But that is a dish. Stuart.
That is a big old dish. Get the dishes in the chat, guys. Where's the dishes at? Get them in. Stop messing about. Dishes in the chat. Look at Dan. Look, he looks a little bit. He's not happy with himself. He's like, come on, Dan.
Dan,
you're usually smiling. Smile.
Morale.
He's
bumping his head to the music.
He's all right.
A little bit of a. There must be some good music on out there.
Dan favourable music.
I don't know what that is.
Dan is going to be very disappointed with his performance today. Right, I'm going to have to ban Matt. I'm going to have to just ban him.
Why? Because he keeps coming up with dish puns.
Yeah.
Dish-based puns.
Dish-honoured, isn't it?
I'm not sure Dan knows what to do.
He knows what to do.
I'm not sure Dan
He knows what to do.
has a plan.
Dan always has a plan. He's a man with a plan. His name's Dan. He's the keynote. Here's a plan for every scenario.
What's his plan here then?
Stop losing bloody frames, I think. That's his plan.
He might not get back to the table.
No, I mean, it was tough last frame. It was his break. He went in off. It happens sometimes. There's nothing you can do. And then he was absolutely punished. We got a dry break here from Kurt. Nothing looks super yummy.
No, nothing looks yummy.
Speaking
at all,
of yummy,
really.
I'm starting to get hungry as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really eaten like actual food today.
Oh.
No, I've had a couple of like bits of sandwiches and that's about it.
Oh.
I need some like actual food.
Anyone get any food down here for Stu?
Yeah, guys, anyone like, makes food
Delivers it.
and then gives it down here?
Anyone's got any food for Stu?
Anyone's got
get
any
down
food
here.
for me?
Or if donation in or something, and Stu
Yeah, I'll
can
get
go and buy
myself
some food.
get some chips or something. They don't let me out of this room. It's hard.
No
It's
windows.
hard. There's no windows. Door gets locked.
Have some dish and chips, mate.
Dish and chips. Yes.
Look at that. He has done.
Love that. Dish and chips. Chris Dot 4K AFC Amateur Football Club. That stands for, I think.
K4 AFC.
CAFC. Is it CAFC? Is it K? Is it supposed to be KAAFC?
I don't know. I don't know what that stands for, mate.
We'll just call him Chris. Cheers, Chris. It's a good idea. I'll go to the chippy and say, you got any dish and chips? And he'll go, what?
No, he won't. He'll just give you fish and chips.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm just an idiot. Yeah. Little does he know I am. Trying to maybe a little tuck in behind this red. Make things tough. He's left a pot. It's not an easy pot here for the Kurt down into the bottom right. Right on that rail.
Have a look, though, would he?
He'll have a look. And you know he's going to make the right decision. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And
Ronaldo says that Dan looks defeated.
He did look a little bit saddened, yeah. Clever shot. Again.
Two-finger tap.
Two-finger tap, yeah. It's becoming more. Saying it's touching ball. Discharged from chat, yeah. I think there's just unlimited amounts of puns you could do with dish. Who would have thought? Who would have thought dish would have been the word that you can put with almost everything?
Do you reckon sometimes people are just thinking about them in their week and then they bring it up in the stream?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. They've got to be. I can definitely see Matt, bro nature, just like at work.
Writing them down.
Just on his break, just like, oh, there's a good one. Oh, yeah, I'll use that tonight for the flyer. Yeah. I mean, it's look, it's great, but it's a bit sad. But it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. See, he's definitely got a list of them. If you ban me, I will have to discontinue my MRC membership.
No,
See,
you're an F12 member.
It goes with
you cannot get banned. It's impossible. You do whatever you want, mate. Dishified, mate.
Dishified.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it means. Dishified?
Like
Like horrified? Any
No,
word
no.
with D or
Like-
die at the start can be... Oh, I see. I figured it out. Well done. Thank you.
it's not like something dishy.
Yeah, you can dishify it. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Something dishy.
Dishy.
Yeah.
McDish.
Do with dishy, boys.
A McDish. Dish satisfied with that frame. I'm sure he was, Brian.
Getting a bit tactical this year.
Yeah, we've had 3 or 4 of these sort of frames.
Reckon we're still on in the pub, or is everyone falling asleep? with their
I think
pints?
we're definitely still on in the pub. We've got to be. Guys, put your hand up if we're still on in the pub. If you're watching from the pub. See? See, loads.
If you're watching from anywhere with a pint, put your hand up.
75 of them I saw just then.
Yeah.
Put your hand up. Yeah.
Alan Green stuck his hand
Alan
up.
Green stuck all of his hands up.
Dropped his pint.
He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He put it down first. He's not stupid. As Jake was saying before, this is not the way Dan likes to play. Does not really want to be getting into the safety battle, and I think he'll come out second best in a safety battle. So it's not the best option here for Dan.
He just drags you into them, though.
Yeah, I mean, and to be able to beat somebody like Kurt, it's something you have to be able to do. You have to be able to overcome that part of your game.
And try and get
And
out
try
of
and
these
get
frames
out
on
of it.
top.
Exactly. It's difficult to do.
That can be, I imagine, quite demoralising. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
spending like half an hour on a frame, real hard grind. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
only to make a mistake
then-
and lose.
and
Yeah,
lose.
it'll kill you off. Absolutely. And he gets a pot.
Dan has got control of a couple of pockets
He's got
here.
control. Yeah, he's got some key markers here. I think that yellow on the left cushion, top left cushion, does go past that red, or it certainly
Yeah.
pops it out. He might
one might do it
pop
now.
it out for him now. Yeah, and maybe roll through as well. That's exactly what he's done. He's got it wrong though. I tell you what, that's a mistake there from the Kurt.
That was quite far away.
Yeah, he didn't get that one right at all.
Dan's plan.
I mean, Dan can leave that red on that top left bag now, just as a bit of insurance. This is the next sort of 3 or 4 frames, Dan has to really make them good. He has to make good of it.
Nothing to lose now.
Just got to play your game. He's popped that yellow some way. He tried to get it away. He said sorry. He's got a bit lucky with that.
Don't need to apologise, do you, Dan?
Yeah, he can apologise. It's good etiquette. I know. I appreciate that. You know.
8-1 Dan, still apologising. Dan's
Going for the double down to the bottom right.
It's a big
There's an
pocket.
excellent shot as well from
lovely
Dan.
Lovely
Fabulous.
Dan.
Fabulous from Dan.
He
Check
likes
this
that,
out.
doesn't he?
Check this out, but all the way down. Little kiss on the yellow. Pops the yellow slightly more safe as well. Perfect.
Gone much better for
Well,
him.
he hasn't really. Yeah, I mean, he's just trying to figure himself out. That black is a little bit awkward up there, up the top of the table.
Dan at the double.
Clever shot there from Dan. Very clever shot. He has to finish this now, I think. Does Kurt have a dislocated hand? I don't know.
That's just a glove, man.
That's just a glove. Pop this one in, and black goes into the top right. This will be a big frame for Dan to win now.
Do you know what I've noticed about Dan?
What?
His left index finger
His left index finger.
is quite short compared to the rest of his
Think-
fingers.
You think that's part of his power?
I don't know if it's a power. It just
He
seems
does bang it in. He gets a frame back. He stops the rock. A big celebration there. Well done, Dan.
Go on, Dan.
Could this be the start of something spectacular?
Some
He's got
sort
it
of
in him.
comeback.
He is good enough to cause some problems.
He just needed to stop that rock. didn't
Needed
he?
to stop that rock. Get a frame. Get another frame on the board. Needs to update his score. He's not used to doing this today. There he goes.
Done
Good
it.
man. Good man. So before, right, Shane was sat in that top corner at the back of the room, and you could just see him just on his phone, just flat out on his phone. People were trying to guess what game he was playing.
Could have been anything.
But yeah, it could be anything. But he's vacated that seat now. He's given
gone,
the
I
room to
think.
the players. Has he?
Oh, I think he might have left. Oh, we are still on in the pub. I didn't see that. Cheers, Philip.
Still on in the pub. Told you. Muchachos.
Muchachos?
You don't speak Spanish, do you?
No.
No. Muchachos. Friends. Isn't it?
Philip doesn't sound much of a Spanish name, but...
Philippe. Could be Philippe. Philippe Jones. See?
Yeah.
He's Spanish.
Jones. Yeah, cool. Better Dan, more the same.
Went in off last time. I thought he was going in off again. That would have been heartbreaking. Steve Grover, that's better. Dan, more of the same, mate. Getting back into it. He needs a little, I don't know.
He needs it.
He needs a couple of things. He needs to get the ball rolling a little bit.
Someone needs to go move that Lucozade, mate, because we're not sponsored by them.
It's all right. It's partially covered by the Cymru Q's logo. It's fine.
When we get some sponsorship of, really good energy drink, anyone
Know a good energy drink?
And mates? Anyone got any mates with energy drink?
MRC's been sponsored by Moose Juice for 3 years. Unofficially.
Perfect Ted.
Perfect Ted.
Yeah, you heard of them?
No.
Oh. I don't know anyone who owns any.
Good little developing shot there from Dan. Still got quite a bit of work to do, though. But it's definitely an opportunity to sneak another frame. Nick Smith in the chat. Good evening, guys. How we doing, Nick?
Hello, Nick. Busy day.
Going for the safety instead. Has he overrun it? He's left one in two. I don't think he can pot this this sort of closer red above the black.
Well, he could take it top right, surely.
Oh, he could take that. I was looking at the one on the left, but
That's not
He's
closer
lazy.
red.
yeah, but I wasn't even looking at the right side of the table. I wasn't even looking there. It didn't exist.
Okay.
All right, it didn't exist. But he's given Kurt an option, and that's a problem.
Would you like to jump back in? Bye.
See you, Taco. And he has just about rolled that one into the top left. That's a good start. I'm joined again here by
Plop.
Plop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Plop. Changed his name to Plop.
Yeah.
Plop's in the chat.
Just been down to the name changing building to change my name to Plop.
Name changing building.
I don't know what it's called. There is a place. There's a
place.
There's a place you can go to get your name changed, isn't there?
Get your name changed to Plop.
Plop, yeah,
Yeah.
if you want.
First and last name?
Plop. Could. You could. Safety battle going on here.
Does that yellow just above the black pass or not?
What, past the black?
Yeah.
Well, we can have a look.
It's tight. It's tight.
Probably the shot to play.
Has he covered the red into the bottom right? I think he has. It's hard to tell. Let's see what Kurt comes up with here. And takes his seat again.
Table.
Feeling a little bit better after he won that last frame. A little celebration from him.
Oh, taking the cut into the right, into the left centre.
Toughie. It's a toughie.
He's going to leave the white ball on the...
It's a great. Oh, it's a good effort.
Good effort. He's covered the middle bag,
Good
and
effort.
he's covered the yellow into the bottom left pocket. So bit of a mix up with the table. Dan's got his work cut out now. Not an easy first shot. I did that for you last week.
Already done that, Palmer.
Did that, Pete. Oh, Dan's going for the old off the cushion, trying to get the little double kiss, but these can go majorly wrong. Perfect. That'll do.
Yeah,
I still think that Curtis is in control, because Curtis can play this one. If he covers this bottom right corner pocket, that yellow is knackered down the bottom. It has fallen asleep any moment. Like, do you know what I mean?
Frozen.
So, yeah. So, Kurt's got a shot to nothing here. Roll this down, because if he misses, does that yellow pass into the middle past that red? I don't know.
I don't know.
Bit of a free shot here for Kurt, I think.
Does he just go for a pot?
Well, yeah, because he'll leave the plant into the middle if he gets it.
He banged it down there. Second best. He's come too far now. He's played that. Now he can get his awkward yellow out of there. Can Dan?
Big pocket as well, or
Big-ish.
if you're really accurate anyway.
Big-ish.
You can get it in off the yellow, but maybe natural angle of that looks like it's if he pots that into the top right corner, natural angle is to run into the red by the yellow and potentially move that yellow a bit.
Big shot.
He's off the yellow.
Off the yellow.
He's off
Little
the
clip.
yellow.
That's
He's
a
off
great
the
shot.
Yellow. Dan is off the yellow.
He's off the yellow and on to the next yellow.
Dan's been off the yellow for years.
He was off the yellow since the moment he was born.
Since he plopped out. You might sneak another frame here, Stu.
Yeah, he needs it. He needs the next couple, I think.
He needs at least 6.
He needs to get another 6, and then he's level.
Yeah, I think I was chatting to Dan before, and he made a little bit of a joke about, getting lucky and winning a match. He said, I wouldn't mind getting lucky tonight 15 times,
Yeah,
and
it's a lot. It's not the right mindset.
But what I think that did to Dan was I think he convinced himself that he was going to win 15-0.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's a nice pot. That's a nice pot.
Yeah,
so
got the angle to come back down the table a little bit as well.
yeah, so I mean, there's such a horrible
Easy to
shot.
Overhit this.
I think he needs to play this with pace. See, play this with pace and come off the bottom cushion as well.
Right.
It's just a tough shot. He's played it
gone
with
for
pace.
it.
He's played it. See, perfect. Bang, bang,
Bang the Dan.
bang, Dan man, bang, Dan man,
That's definitely someone's name.
bang, Dan man.
Baghdad, man. There's a few men from Baghdad, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
And he does get it. Second frame in a row for Dan.
Bang. That's it. That's it.
Just got to keep. If he keeps doing that,
Yeah, do that.
he'll win more frames.
Yeah,
Simple, isn't it?
Yeah. So what happened in the? Obviously I forgot to go on to the story, but it doesn't matter. What happened? What happened in the top corner?
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
He doesn't
pocket.
like it. Doesn't like it.
No, he was slinging the ball into there, and he was like,
my
I don't like it.
my phone's locked, right? But I can see messages going through. Like this is, it's worldwide. People are like constantly messaging us. I've got a little video. It says, and a message saying, I don't know why he's moaning. That pocket is a bucket, and sent a video. And it was Graham Aviant. So I'm not sure. I would assume that it's Graham Aviant potting a ball into that top corner pocket.
Smashing it into there.
Yeah. So Kurt, I don't know what you're moaning about, mate, but Graham thinks that the pocket is a bucket. So it's just a matter of opinion, isn't it?
Yeah.
On this table, like they do go.
Yeah.
You just got.
But this table does have a knack of getting in people's heads.
Yeah.
Which is why we've got the devil's pocket.
Yeah. It gets into their arms as well.
Yeah, it gets all over them. Sticky.
Always push that safe. That's okay. Sticky arms.
Sticky. Just sticky. Here's some sticky
Yeah,
now.
now. Yeah. So Kurt is running there. Did you see that?
He was flying, wasn't he?
See that again? You won't be able to see it. You won't. You won't see it. Watch this. Watch the top corner. Watch. Running.
That's as fast.
You don't
fast as
see
he
him move
moves.
that quick, guys. That's running.
Has he left the oven on or what?
Hello, Blaze. How you doing, bud?
Blaze is in. How you doing, boss man?
Blaze OF12. How you doing, boss? Yeah. What time is it?
Yeah, it's early over there. It's what time is it? 7 minus 6 hours.
7 minus 6.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Or 1 in the afternoon.
1 in the afternoon, even. Yeah, 1 in the afternoon. On his lunch break.
Oh. Where does he work? Do we know that?
He's in it.
He's in it.
He's in it. Yeah, he's into it.
Oh, he does all that. Does
Yeah,
he?
he's in it.
Right.
Steve Grover, that's more like it. Big comeback now. Come on, Dan.
They love it, don't they?
It's possible.
They
1
love
p.m.
it.
1 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m.
An awkward one down the cushion.
No good from Dan.
I think he's got the plant into the centre. Can't be sure. Sure where this frame's going. Curtis has the black ball tied up. I think it might go into the top right corner, but Dan's reds aren't really that easy. Okay, so a little bit of a Really think he needs to move a ball here. He's just checking to see if a yellow passes the black into the top right corner. It does. So actually, Kurt can just play this as a normal clearance. Don't look for any developing shots and just roll the balls in. And that's what he'll do.
He could pop into that black now if he wants and pop it out.
That's what I mean. He's just looked at it. If you don't need to play a developing shot, they can go wrong. Like by millimeters, it could just go wrong. So if you don't need to, and this is where the top players, they take out clearances and you look at a before and after picture and none of the balls have moved.
Yeah. No need to move to go into that black and yellow.
As it goes.
Dan the man is struggling, Blaze.
I think he wanted to get on it then, though. So I think he wanted to roll that
a little bit further, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. But the one is down the rail now. Nope. Not. Giving it the big Spider-Man on the table with the fingers.
Man.
Finger man.
Spider finger.
Spider finger Kurt man.
Not quite as catchy as
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. Yeah. Spider finger Kurt man. On the table.
Or steel pants. Either one.
Steel pants, yeah.
Kurt Bob steel pants. Could be.
Better be careful, that Nickelodeon would be after us.
Oh,
just about.
I thought that pocket was going to get him again. Thought about it.
I saw him.
So can certainly go wrong this shot, but you don't expect it to. There it goes with the Spider-Man fingers again. Bit of run inside, pop that in, and happy days. They do go in if you're accurate. Very simple yellow to leave himself an easy black. 9-3.
Can anyone stop Kurt in this competition at the moment?
He's a bit of a machine. A bit of a machine.
And again, it's like Dan hasn't been playing that bad. He's missed a couple of shots where I'm like, I've never seen Dan miss that shot.
Yeah.
Never seen him miss that shot.
Yeah. But I can tell you in Dan's head, he's going to feel like he's missed about 40 chances. Yeah, because it just does. It just does. When somebody goes that far ahead and just doesn't miss, like Kurt, what's Kurt missed so far?
Not many. He's missed that one into the top right. Yeah.
So he's not missed much.
No.
And when you're playing against someone like that, and when you do get a chance, it's the table maybe isn't, it's not the easiest layout, so you already feel like you're behind in that frame as well.
Yeah.
And then if you just make, if you go and cover a pocket, say, and your opponent clears up, you feel like, okay, that was a missed chance from me, and they just start to stack up.
It's in your head. Confidence starts to wane a bit.
12 frames they've played. It's
Dan has gone in off again. That's 2 in-offs. Kurt hasn't had a single in-off yet.
Kurt was legging it to the table then as well.
He is shifting, isn't he, today?
Sprinting down the side. He might be hooked up for a hot day later. Maybe he said to his partner, or she said to him, if you get back early enough, then we'll cook you a steak. Sponsored by Sprite now, Stuart.
Oh, he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's hidden now.
Oh, man. Banged that one in. I'm not sure he wanted it to go in.
Still open table. Yeah. Play safe.
Well, it's still open table.
Is this just going to be... Is there going to be... There's not been the excitement in this match yet, is there? It's been sort of... Dan's had half a chance, not taking it, and
it's been business as usual for Curtis.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Business as usual.
Kurt is expected to do what he does, and he's just doing it. And I mean, Dan needs something.
He needs something
special, doesn't he, to come back from here?
I need like a fan.
or like a massive Donham eating chips. Or
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, massive Donham eating chips. I was wrong
massive.
about the fan.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
massive
didn't-
Donham eating chips. Yeah.
I knew. When he said fan, I'm like, oh, he did this last week. He meant Donham eating
I
chips.
always get fan and massive Donham eating chips mixed up.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
weird.
He's done it for
I've
weeks.
done it since the day I was born.
Yeah.
Always had those mixed up.
But he's getting there. He's getting there, guys. Like, you know, give him, chuck him a little super sticker for 79p for just doing so well. You know, chuck Stu a couple of stickers, guys. Yeah,
I love stickers.
he does love stickers. It's his favourite
Stickers.
thing. Stickers. Missed.
Oh, he hasn't.
Oh, you
No,
thought he did.
you said it
you,
first.
No,
No, you said
I
it
only
first.
said it because you were thinking it.
You don't know what I'm thinking.
This is guys just business as usual for the Welsh number one, Curtis Lee,
Leo Smith in the chat.
playing from the Tredegar Mark Williams Snooker Club. I believe we're still on the TV, are we? If we're still on the TV, let us know, guys. There he is, look, tucking his chin into his shoulder, doing what he does best, and making a living from playing pool. He's a professional.
Living the dream. Any pool player's dream.
Living the dweem.
No, dream.
No.
no, Brian.
Yeah.
Zach Farmer says, I wonder what people think about you guys waffling. If only I could be on the comms too.
What do you mean waffling? I don't. What, like waffling?
He
Like
missed
waffle?
out.
What do you mean? Like waffling? Like missing that double into the top knuckle? Like waffling? He's not left Dan much mind, does he?
No, not too much.
Goes, yeah. Look, the emojis are coming in now for young Dan. He's asked me to say that. Good.
He didn't want that kiss off the white, did
Not
he?
really, but he's Chinese snookered Kurt on any balls at the top of the table. So, well, actually, he's not bridging if he plays the one into the top right corner. Will be on any
yeah,
others.
he's left it. He's left it about as awkward as he could have, really, without snookering him.
Yeah.
But Kurt won't be fazed by that.
No, to be fair, he'll play to pot the one into the top right corner, and we'll probably get it in, and it could be under frame. He's certainly capable of rolling this in.
Into his least favourite pocket,
into
though.
his least
He
favourite
doesn't like this
pocket.
pocket,
Yeah,
and it's
miss
done it
that.
to him again. This pocket is living in his brain.
Rent free there, Kurt.
We're going to have to turn the table around, speaking of that, as a devil's pocket.
Yeah.
Whenever Kurt plays.
Whenever Kurt plays.
We just spin it round.
Yeah.
Put it on your back and spin round.
What, the just the conservatory?
Yeah, just the
Or the
northern
pool
just the
table.
northern hemisphere.
Ah, the pool table. Oh, move the Northers. Oh, right. Wouldn't you say? Popped it in, leaving himself. Well, it's a lot of angle, but
It's tough.
you can definitely cover this bottom right corner pocket.
Pocket.
Why'd you say it like that?
Who said it like that?
What?
Jack
Hey,
Palmer, are you the guy that crashed into the petrol station in Llanidloes? Yeah, I think that was him. Sounds like something Palmer would do.
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
has covered that red.
P.
Zach will love that as well.
P, please tell me that's true. Shh, the police are listening. Don't tell them. I hope that's true. I didn't know that. Sorry for the language. Yeah. P, what would you be waffling in here with us? I'm so baffled how you know. That's brilliant. That's so funny. It's so funny, right? That like, what's that? Like, 10, 15 years ago this happened?
Is it true?
That 10, 15 years later, that two people have come together in this stream and then met up and started talking about that.
Don't even
That
know who
is
Mega Pickle is.
absolutely hilarious.
I've got no idea who Mega Pickle is.
Yeah, I know, neither do I.
He knows Dan.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh,
Lovely
wow.
shot.
Wow. He's played it very well. Played it very well.
Delicious.
Maybe a little slice of luck, but that's about it.
But when you're,
You got to
you know,
run with
7
it.
frames up.
Yeah,
or
you've got to
6
run with
frames
it.
up.
Brother works there.
My brother works
Still?
at the Llanidloes petrol
What's that?
station.
Must have worked there for a long time if he still worked there. You know, Palmer drives. He did drive once upon a time, didn't he?
Yeah, then he drove into a petrol station. They took his license off him.
Then he thought, I'm not doing that again.
Oh, that was silly, wasn't it?
All I went to do was get some fuel. I ended up parked on Quavers.
What happened there?
What happened there? Oh, brilliant. A spider. Oh, yeah, nightmare. Sorry, Curtis. We don't have one of them. That is a massive shame.
We've only got the rest, unfortunately.
Yeah, that is a massive shame. We don't have a spider. It is something that we should get. We'll take that on board. Certainly will. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just play with your other hand. Yeah. We've got 2 arms. Why not?
Yeah.
Turn yourself around.
Can that yellow still pop in there? Maybe pop the red out?
I mean, if Dan was playing me, he would.
Yeah.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would, yeah.
He's pretty accurate. Playing us, guys. I couldn't believe it.
He's got it wrong. Is it going into the middle? That would have been a bit of a stroke of luck.
Yeah, yeah. So at least we've got the only one criticism of the day, which is we need a spider.
We definitely need a spider.
Need a spider. Oh, the
Have you
tricycle.
still got the tricycle? Palmer, did Palmer ever got a tricycle?
Did you crash a tricycle into a petrol station?
When you were like 9. And he's remembered it as a big event.
Remember them yellow and green ones that you had? And you
Yeah.
your feet in the bottom. It was one of them. Me, I'll sort you guys out a spider. Thank you very much,
Lovely.
Nick.
Thank you, Nick. Sir.
Much appreciated. Kurt will be happy. Yeah, we'll go out and let him know. Yeah.
Tell
Kurt,
him to wait. Well,
don't worry about what happened, mate, because we're getting a spider.
Yeah.
Right? And he'd be like, yeah, no worries. All the way in the basement next to the... I see. I'm out of...
yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. They're talking nonsense, mate. It's fine.
Yeah. The Devilo is Kurt going to miss a black today? He hasn't missed one yet.
I don't know. I don't know what the bookies have got him on.
Has Curtis even missed a black in this competition?
I don't think he might not have.
I'm not sure that he didn't.
He didn't miss that one.
Yeah. Can I have my rest back then? Yes, Leon, you can. So we might need a rest and a spider. Ask him if he wants his table recovered professionally. Who? Oh, Kurt.
Yeah, the snooker club.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, Leon, actually, I didn't even realise that the whose rest that was. And now you say that, I do remember a long time ago on one of the weekend tournaments that we did. I think you brought it down. You are welcome to take it any time. Oh, Binley, Mega Pickle, what you doing these days?
There's just conversations going on in the chat now. So Curtis breaks the 10 barrier. 7 frames ahead.
Yeah, they don't call him double figure Kurt for nothing, do they?
Double finger Kurt.
Double finger Kurt. Double finger, double spider finger licking Kurt.
These guys are just having a convo, like.
Sound, yeah. No, don't go back to Paul. Let's chat. Yeah, we'll switch over the picture to
just chat.
Just chatting.
Yeah.
Here comes the big dirty cut break. Bang! Gets that ball in the middle. Gets it most times.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I mean, it doesn't. You're looking at about 11-3, I think, here, guys. I don't.
Makes no sense.
I mean, yeah.
Next to the Elephant and Castle. What's going on? I don't
No,
know
that's a
what's
pub
going
in
on.
Newtown.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, I had no idea.
Yeah. It's the Elephant Castle's next to the Black Boy.
Right.
I think, yeah, next to the bridge, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the spoons, isn't it?
The spoons?
Yeah.
What?
Always the spoons.
Oh, the Weatherspoons?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I caught you out with spoons, did I? Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Elephant and Castle was a ridiculous thing not to know, but the spoons. No, I crash into a lot of things, just not petrol stations. Right. He's got standards.
Yeah.
Curries, mostly.
Very standards.
What's one about the electric store?
I'm totally lost.
You're not heard of Curries, the electric store?
Yes,
Curries.
of course I have.
Right, he doesn't crash into petrol stations, he's got standards, and I said Curries mostly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then I said curry standards.
Yeah. So I said, I'm on about the electric store.
Yeah.
So we are on the same page.
Yes, absolutely.
Then why did you say we weren't on the same page?
I didn't say that. Did I?
Yeah, you said I'm totally lost.
Right, yeah, maybe. That's what these guys do. That's what these guys do.
I think Dan is feeling totally lost at the moment.
If we talk about the pool, it's going to get easier, isn't it? Yeah, so this is a dish, isn't it? It had dish written all over it from the start.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Right, we need to talk about the pool. Come on. All right, concentrate on the pool, Jake.
Stop. Philip Jones, no one cares who crashed. Watch the game, lads. Yeah, totally agree. Kurt is on for a dish, and he is dismantling the Reds. Dismantling the Reds as slowly as he does, which is why we do get off topic now and again. But is Kurt going to miss that black? I mean, he's got to miss one. If it's going to be any, it's going to be this one, isn't it?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Too close to the pocket.
He's looking too strong. He's looked too strong all afternoon.
Yeah.
Dan hasn't really been able to get things going.
No, he hasn't. He's been down practicing a couple of times, and I think trying to get as used to the table as he can. From Kurt, playing that with pace, not easy.
We're up at 22 likes, Jake. Do you reckon we could break the 30 mark for the likes, guys? Also, chuck a subscribe in if you're not subscribed already. Get yourselves back here for the final. It looks like Curtis will be there waiting.
Oh.
Or maybe not. He's blocked that into the middle right, actually.
This is the comeback, mate. I'm telling you. No, I've seen it. That black does not go. The red does not go.
Red doesn't go, no.
No.
He's got, can he thin super, hammer it into the top right with a massive cut? Is it possible? Is there a double on? Is there something going on?
Just looking for a safe white. Double.
Yeah, it didn't quite come off for him, but, these yellows aren't easy at all, and when you're 7 frames ahead, you can afford to take a little risk like that. There wasn't many options on for him there, to be fair.
Yeah, Dan he's got to play a snooker at some point, and he pop this in and roll behind that now, or just pop that one off the cushion. 2 yellows, play the bottom one and just pop it off. Pot this one first, maybe pot a few balls first, no harm in that. Gonna play the snooker now, but this can go wrong. The double kiss, it nearly.
No, he's got. Yeah, he done well there.
The double kiss pushed it into the yellow, but they could have popped it past the yellow. If it did that, then I think that red was cuttable.
Nobody hasn't got the pot on at the moment, so he's left him in a really nasty snooker. He's gonna have to come off a cushion.
Looks like a simple one cushion escape.
He's got the touch.
Oh, he didn't want to cut that though.
Got it a little bit safe.
Yeah, pushed it towards the top corner, top cushion. World Championship snooker will come and go before Kurt take a shot. Well, maybe. He has been a lot quicker in this match.
Yeah.
Kurt can see it. Only pocket it will double in is the right middle, but he'll go for the cut, Stu.
I don't know. He's got a double into the middle right.
Looks the only shot really. Like the cut is just a nightmare, isn't it? Oh, the back
back
double.
double.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
I didn't see it. Oh,
that is fantastic.
I tell you
And he's
what.
on the black. Look at the
I tell
positioning.
you what.
This boy is
I
a professional for a reason.
Tell you what.
What a finish. Look at the state of that.
Mr. Curtis Lee, just do yourself a favour, mate. Walk up to the table, take a bow,
Yeah.
and then get on with the next frame. Look
at the
that.
and the positioning for the white as well
Perfect,
is
mate.
absolutely
Perfect.
delicious.
Lovely shot, that. Lovely shot.
That is a fantastic finish to that frame. Just a really Dan puts him in a really awkward spot and he comes out with that. And Dan's just thinking, what the hell? What am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, he's
I'm 8 frames down now. He's 4 frames away. It's just
defeated.
He's just doing it. Curtis doing this to everybody.
He's a machine, mate. He's a
He
machine.
is a machine.
Yeah, he's a machine. Would like to play Kurt again at some point in competition.
Maybe next year's King of the Hill.
Possibly, possibly. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeffrey. Doesn't just cover the MRC tables, guys.
No, all over the country.
He recovers the Ultimate Pool TV table. He recovers and restores tables up and down the country in Wales. One of the best table looker-afterers that you'll ever find.
That's what they call it in the biz. In the biz.
In the pool biz. Yeah.
Pool biz.
Nick Smith is a table looker-afterer.
Stunning, says Philip Jones, for that finish in the last round. That was an absolutely incredible back double. And the positioning to get back down on the black, it's just perfect. Playing with freedom.
Is he on about Curtis himself, or
he's probably on about Curtis himself? He probably does fancy Curtis a bit. Yeah,
possibly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
He looks like a young Burt Reynolds, mate.
Yeah, and there's his dad there supporting as well again. Yeah, the snooker royalty does indeed.
Yeah.
Curtis Lee. Not come up dry there, is he?
I think he might have
does
done.
not need.
He's come up dry.
He does not need to come up dry there and leave reds absolute tap-ins, guys. And I can tell you why they're absolute tap-ins, because when he pops this red into the top right corner and flicks that red just above the white, a little bit off the cushion, that there's game over. Them reds are easy. The Welsh number 1 does not miss these. This is 12-3. You heard it here first. We're up to 24 likes now.
24.
We're getting all that close. He's not flicked it enough. Does make the clearance a little bit harder. Not much. Not much. Guys, if you're hungry, don't worry, because tacos here. Oi, oi. Oi.
Feeding the chat.
Hoi, hoi. Feeding the tacos. Yeah, tacos here to feed you.
Taco, actually.
I tell you what, it would be good.
Go down well. I think.
Yeah, I might.
Couple tacos.
I might see if Emily wants me to make her tacos tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but that's it, man. That's it. Yeah, tacos are great. Tacos are great. A lot of the taco stuff and the Mexican foods and the things I eat at home now, they are most.
Don't say it.
Huh?
Don't say it.
Say what? What?
Go on.
So, sorry guys. What I was saying was most of the foods that I have at home now, like the Italian foods, Spanish, and all the different cuisines that we have. What? I'm just going to say that the portion sizes that I have are a lot bigger.
Well, that's not what you were going to say.
No, they're vegan. They're vegan. They're vegan, all right? Yeah. It's all right, though. It's all right. You know what? I think that there's balance in the world. And I think that Kurt has got this game down to a T. Look at the state of the boy. Like, clipping off balls like that and getting position. And this boy's filthy.
He's got a lot of balance out there, actually, isn't he?
Yeah. But there's balance in the world, isn't there? I think that we eat a lot of processed foods now, and I think
we
that
do.
if
But a lot of people have just turned off because you said that word.
Plant-based food, it's not good for you. It's not bad for you. It's neither. It's both. We should probably eat a little bit more natural foods.
Oh yeah.
So that's just my take on it. Like, 10 minutes ago, mate, I'm talking about a big Don I'm eating chips.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and you would have smashed that as well.
Twice. Yeah.
Balance.
Balance.
Don't meat one day, vegan the next.
Exactly.
So, you know.
Yeah. But the vegan Don meat's good as well.
Is it?
Yeah, they do it. Yeah. At
Up at the
Aldi.
kebab? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah, I don't know what they use for their vegan. I wouldn't like to think.
No supper for Dan when he gets home after this performance.
Ooh.
Katie said, nah,
Soz.
straight to bed, Dan.
Soz, Dan, get yourself to bed, mate. You'll earn your food tomorrow. I mean, it's just perfectly weighted, guys. It's just perfectly weighted. The long pot. It's almost straight, almost. And he's just played it to perfection. The dish that we've been talking about for the last, I think, 45 minutes. I think Kurt should have had this dish about 45 minutes ago. I'm sure he should. Guys, don't worry. That's all in jest. Look, people can take as long as they want.
Look, Stu's even got vegan mayo, though, for his bread.
This guy is not Welsh #1 for no reason. And maybe we should take a leaf out of Curtis's book. You get the vegan joke? Aye?
Yeah, and he finishes it.
Bang! Right, Curtis Lee.
12-3.
12-3. I mean, time for bed.
I'm going to stick my neck out and say I think Kurt's running away with it a bit.
What's the stick and the neck out bit got to do with it?
It's like a play on like obviousness.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. See, I'm not sure how to use them. Sort of. What are they called? Like to make a. What's it called? Come on.
Mate, I don't know what you're on about.
Well, like you use a situation as a scenario for a different.
Euphemism.
Could be that. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
Stu's made one. Made a euphemism.
Yeah.
Sticking your neck out.
Sticking in, but he didn't make it, did he? Did he make it? I don't think he made that. He didn't make that. Maybe he did. Maybe Stu was the first person to come up with that euphemism. Oh dear.
Make a euphemism, mate.
Yeah. Oh, Stu, make us a euphemism, mate.
Big you want it?
How big do you want the euphemism, guys? Right. Head on now, because Kurt be on for another dish. There's that ball in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah, he does that.
Does a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Consistency.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Yeah, the break's important, big time. Now, if Kurt is feeling confident, he will play the red down into the devil's pocket now. He doesn't really need to get positioning on it off another ball, but you play that now and just stun the white back up, screw the white back up a little bit.
Do pool players do break-in practice like footballers do?
Oh,
like
God, yeah.
penalty practice?
Oh, God, yeah. I used to just rack the balls up and just smack them, go rack them up, smack them. Yeah, used to.
20 quid on Dan to win, pleese.
Yeah, no worries.
If you want, yeah.
If you send it over to Zach's bank account.
I'm not sure what the odds are.
He's lost 20. I think he's lost 20 quid.
That'll pay for the new spider.
See, he played that. Yeah, he's played that with so much confidence. He could have played that his first shot.
Yeah.
But there's just that little edge of, if it doesn't go in, then he's going to take reds, and I lose the frame.
I see.
So it would have been open table.
So he made sure
First,
reds,
and then took it. Yeah, but he played that shot with so much confidence, and now these reds are they're rollins. That's a rolling.
They're all rollings.
That's a rolling pin. I think he should cut this into the bottom right corner, play a little bit side and run round. Back to roughly where you are now, maybe. Can't be sure. Going through the motions of his... No, he's not. Roboticness. So well. He's played it so well. If you catch that yellow on the way past there, that's just... You're on the one into the top corner pocket. But perfect on it. Yeah, a little bit.
Fine.
Couple careers over the years. So when I was in the Taco's done. Oi, Taco's done. He's got tears coming out his eyes.
So much rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah. When I was in the under 16s, Kurt was like in the under 21s or something.
Just older than you.
Yeah. I just remember him, the guy with star tattoos on his neck. Does he still have it? Has he got? On his neck?
I haven't noticed them. But
People can remove tattoos. I think it was on his neck. Yeah, I'm sure it was.
his dad will know. He'll let us know now.
Yeah, Dan, let us know.
Dad.
Yeah, it's Dan.
No, Dad.
What, Kurt's dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Lee.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
David.
Oh, Dave. That's what I said.
David.
Right, yeah. Dave. Sorry, Dave. Sorry.
What you're talking about?
Well, with a lowercase g. Yeah, he's got the white on a string. Low. Maybe he hasn't, Zach. That's not. Is that straight? Taking the bottom one. Yeah, it's just almost natural angle. 2 cushions. You go fairly close to that bottom corner pocket. Want that?
The yellow.
He's got away with that. He's found the gap through the yellows. He's got away with that. But pop this one in for 13-3. This is an absolute hammering of a semi-final.
It's
An absolute hammering.
felt like a bit of a mismatch, really. Which is
Bonkers, isn't it?
crazy for a semi-final.
You know, Dan, that's just impressive, this guy. That's impressive. Dan, the guy who, you know, Justin comes in, he wins 5 flyers in a row, 4 flyers in a row, I can't remember. Then look at the way he controls the white here. Like, to play that over this distance and just get the white to stay in a horizontal line for the position on the black is just like he just does it all so well. He just held that white there perfect. Dan looking like he's never played almost.
Yeah.
Like it's bonkers. Dan knocked Justin out of the flyer last week or the week before.
3 weeks in a row or something. Definitely 2 weeks in a row.
And one of them being that he dished him 3 times, first to 3, 2 off his own break, and 1 off Justin's break. And today, struggling to win a frame.
Yeah. Levels to this game.
Certainly is. Certainly is.
And I'll be
Lovely
happy
break.
to see that yellow drop because he's had a couple of
and
dries.
all of them reds are there, and if there's no way back here, but you know, just save a little bit of face and just
Take a couple frames.
yeah, clear the reds up.
Stars are gone, mate. Had them removed and whinged about the pain for months.
Do you know what?
So you were talking about you remember these stars.
Yeah.
They were part.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
when you
saying.
were a kid.
I was like this young, like I was like 14, 15, and I see this guy like he used to bleach his hair blonde, real particular about his hairstyle and things like that.
Stars on the neck.
Stars on his neck. You know?
thought that's the guy.
Bit of a boy like this boy Curtis Lee, and then 15 years later, see this is a bad performance from Dan. But yeah, head is gone. Whinged about the pain for months. Brilliant.
I bet he loved them stars as well.
At the time,
At
yeah.
the time.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Well, that was the thing back then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Matt, you're whinging, yeah. Matty Ball wanted stars on his, I think, on his arm, and he ended up getting them. I think everyone was just getting stars. Everyone was star mad for tattoos.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just this little phase of getting stars on you.
Yeah.
What did they even represent? What did the stars represent?
Maybe. I don't know. They're all there now for Dan. It's just a case of Just let people know that you're a dangerous man. I couldn't quite get Curtis today, but yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
He doesn't do that.
They fall apart. No, he doesn't do that.
He doesn't do that.
No.
That's not him.
No, they fall apart. They fall apart. They fall apart against Curtis Lee.
It's the name, isn't it, as well?
It's crazy.
You know? Wales #1, coming to town. Ed's gone. Ed's gone before they even start.
It's strange, isn't it? It's strange how the quality just completely disappears in these players. Completely disappears. It doesn't even look like. Yeah, it's just yeah. Wow, I mean. But given Curtis his dues, he's played well. He does what he does, and that's it.
It's going to be an interesting final.
Very interesting final.
We heard earlier while you were out, Jake, that there's been a penciled-in date of the 28th.
Yeah.
For the other semi-final, leaving it late in the month.
But no time yet. Shock, Nathan.
Nathan, if you're hearing this,
let's see. Right, let's get the country behind Nathan Davis. Right, he plays for the country. He represents the country. So let's get the country behind Nathan Davis to see if he can arrange his match this month. Actually, no, this tournament. No, that's going to be a great match.
Everyone who's got Nathan's number, just send him a text now saying,
message him.
What time are you playing on the 28th?
Yeah, and if anyone's got the time to set up a company where you can have multiple phones ringing him and sending him messages and do all that, then also do that. let's get on to him, guys. Yeah, he needs it. He needs us right now.
Right, bye.
See you later, Taco. Right, thanks for that. We're full now.
I thought you'd never leave.
Oh, mate.
I was sat. Oh, he's still here. Hi, mate.
Oh. Oh no, that's just a crumb.
Taco crumb.
Taco crumb. Wow, Stewie. It's just another.
I was hoping when I popped out of the toilet that when I come back, I know I was gone a long time. I wasn't just on the toilet the whole time. I snuck in the kitchen, had a bit of food as well.
Oh yeah. He had a couple of pieces of bread.
Yeah, just bread and mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's all you need really. When when you stream and when you're all go, you just got to just eat what's there.
Well, that's what. See, I never got told that. When you went to stream in university and then learnt about the bread with the mayonnaise.
Yeah. And Streaming 101.
Obviously, they're teaching you all the basics and stuff. It didn't even click with me. I find that so crazy that it didn't even click with me that bread and mayonnaise helps you stream. It does, guys.
Yeah. Well, you can't actually. It's not even that. You can't actually eat anything else while you're commentating on pool. Yeah, they taught me that right from day one.
Right.
Yeah, you try and eat anything else, doesn't go in.
Oh, Taco's fixing us up with a couple of tacos. Thank you very much, mate. Doesn't go in.
They don't go in. It's like a barrier.
Hitting it into your teeth. Your teeth won't open.
Weird.
Yeah, it's just another frame taken there from Curtis. One frame away, puts him on the hill.
But yeah, I was hoping when I went to have a little break that when I come back it would be like 10-all or something. But hasn't happened, has it?
No, it hasn't.
Hasn't happened at all. It's just getting worse. It's 14-3. Guys, this would be the biggest comeback in human history.
Yeah. And if we guys get us 3 more likes, look, Curtis
get to 30 likes.
Let's
Come
get
on,
to 30 likes in this stream.
Get us 30 likes.
If we get it to 30, that could be the thing that Dan needs, guys. If we get to 30, Dan could then start a massive comeback. Right. Obviously, the thing is, you say, "Oh, no, imagine the comeback."
Yeah.
No, forget the comeback. Imagine he got himself back to 13-14, and then Curtis won. It's just like
that'd be painful.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one would be more painful.
He'd probably quit pool.
I don't know which one would be more painful.
Yeah.
Getting to the hill or getting one before the hill.
I'd quit being his fan. I'd be that devastated.
I don't think he will, but if he loses, Dan, then we'll ban him. Right, another one of famous Curtis's cut break. Usually gets a ball into the left centre. So well. It's the pace that he plays it at.
Yeah.
The delivery of...
Which ball's going in? This yellow here. This
stick.
first yellow.
Well, I think one comes around and then...
Right, try and see which ball goes in. Right, didn't get it.
Black.
Near 6 yellows nearly went in the same pocket then.
Well,
and
that's
then
it.
none did.
It was a monstrous split with absolutely zero layout. Like, what is on there apart from reds? Reds aren't bad, mind.
Blaze is still rooting for Dan. Nothing to lose, Dan. I'm ready for the comeback. You never know, Blaze.
You don't. It's life. Reds are the obvious colour, but I mean, Dan could twitch this. Oh my god, he nearly did. I mean, it's not him, is it?
No, it's tough when you're coming up against a titan in the pool world like Curtis Lee. You're one frame away from going out. You haven't played well. It's tough to stay focused, isn't it?
Yeah, certainly is.
Snooker.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to do something. Yeah, sad to see, Paul.
Paul's not happy. Dan's his new favourite player as well. He was really hoping Dan would be the one to give Kurt a run for his money.
Yeah, seriously annihilated, mate. Absolute pasting. I think I might have given him some false confidence when he
When he
played
you earlier,
I don't know,
yeah.
I mean,
He's missed that. It's a 2-shotter.
about that.
Not over yet.
It's not. It's actually not.
It's
Believe
not
it or
over
not.
yet.
Believe it or not, the match isn't over.
No, it's still playing.
Yeah, the boys are still there. Dan hasn't walked out.
No, he hasn't walked out. He hasn't quit. He's choosing to split up those. It worked.
Well,
It worked.
Yeah, but where's the black going?
Oh, I don't know.
Good, is it?
Over there.
Over there. It's not good. It's
Where
not
are
good.
you?
I don't know where you are. 28 likes, 2 more, guys.
2 more likes.
It's all Dan now, boys.
And
Good name for a band.
It's all Dan now, boys.
Dan was trying to get into the black there. That's how far off Dan is at the moment. Yeah.
Dan will get down to the black and Curtis will punish. Yeah, that's happened quite a few times today already.
I can see that. Oh, I didn't want that. He needed to run. He's okay. He's okay. Well, okay. Does the red go off the yellow just below the black and then push the black out? He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He's seen it at the same time as me. You can see it's the earpiece.
The earpiece is...
Yeah,
you've
I
charged
forgot.
it up now. Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
Blaze thinks he's got him right where he wants him. He might do.
Dan, chip the white off the table.
If that happens, there are going to be some serious questions. Some serious questions.
Yeah. That would be a nightmare. Yeah, he's left all the wrong angle there. All the wrong angle. The only real shot he's got is pop this into the bottom left, try and screw, just avoid the red, and go into the yellow by the black, pushing the black out, leaving the red into this corner pocket.
Very particular shot. Not playing well at the moment, and he hasn't got it.
He tried the shot.
He's still on. He's got a bit of a screw here. Go into it here. You can do something.
This is what we spoke about. He will get to the black, and Curtis will punish. And Dan, being the player he is, he will bang this in. Like he will
give it a go. He'll give it a good go.
And actually, if he plays it hard enough, he probably can screw the white down the table enough. It's fairly thin, but it's not thin enough to not be able to get down the table. So if he comes across a couple of times, I don't think he can. It's just nightmare. I mean, if his was the Thursday flyer, he'd bang that in down into the bottom right corner and screw the black out, wouldn't he?
Well, confidence is a hell of a thing. See?
Yeah, it is. I agree. He's not been confident today.
He hasn't been confident today. Well, Curtis hasn't given him a chance to gain any confidence, to make him believe, like, hey, I actually got a shot here. I mean, early on, he did take the first frame, and we were thinking, there's someone on here, and then...
was that? Yeah, and then
he just got ground down. He missed a couple of shots, and just...
It's only really the frame that I remember. Oh, okay, I missed one. I was out there. Number 2. What have I seen Dan win a frame since I've been back?
I think maybe, yeah. No, maybe.
It's not. Well, all I'm saying is it's not really. I told you he'd bang it in. I told you, and it was too thin to be able to get down the table. And this is what we said. This is what Paul said.
He hasn't got an option on here, really. He's just going to hit an out, maybe. I don't know.
It might squeeze through the gap, Stu, and go in the middle.
Oh, I think he was taking a little look at that earlier, but it didn't happen.
Well.
And he could just he could just. There's so many snookers and stuff on go here.
This is night, yeah. Daniel. Go for the pot. Pop this one off a cushion a little bit. Yeah, nice,
lovely,
nice. May even play. Curtis is right where Dan wants him. Yeah, watch this. Watch this. Yeah, mate.
Single finger tap.
Yeah, mate. Get yourself down here, mate.
This is gonna be a right zigzag of an attempt.
Oh, it could be.
It might go straight down off the bottom cushion. If not, he's gonna have to come off the left cushion, the bottom right cushion, and the bottom cushion, and that's a tricky. That makes it slightly more difficult.
Yeah. So top left cushion, down between the two yellows, off the right bottom cushion. Off the bottom cushion,
and then pop the black.
Pop
Frame
the black
over.
in the
Thanks
middle.
very much.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah,
Dan.
Just play that.
What are you waiting for?
It's a straight quadruple. Providing you play at the right pace.
You don't have to put any swaz on it at all, mate. It's easy.
Yeah, as long as you get the right spot.
He's looking at it. And it's tough. I mean, it's such a shame because if this was like a close match and they come down to this shot to either win or lose the frame, it's like, whoa, it's so much on it. But at the moment, and the players would put more into the shot as well. And he does clip the yellow, and that's a foul. And that, I think that could be game, set, and match, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll find out a little bit of time after Kurt figures his way around the table.
How many balls has Curtis got? So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so he's got 7 balls to pot. So about 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes. Right, we'll find out.
Come back in 40 minutes, guys, and the match should be just about wrapping itself up.
One more like to get 30.
Come on, please.
Oh my God, 30 likes make me well happy. I wouldn't even need to eat then.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
I feed on likes.
Unless it was bread with
mayonnaise. Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, one more like that. Let's go. Get her up there. Arr. Still gonna go for this.
Yeah, he is a Punisher. That should be his new nickname. The Punisher.
Grinder. Grinding people down everywhere he goes.
30 likes. There it is. Good stuff.
Smashed it, guys.
Bang.
You smashed it.
Yeah, it's you guys.
So he's playing this with an air of
33. Jesus.
Air
All
of
right, steady on.
Safety here, Stu. He's going to top the white through.
Yeah.
And leave him snookered if he misses. Hasn't left him snookered either. Nightmare. He has left down a double.
There.
He has left down a double. That it?
Nothing super easy. On for the double. Not quite.
Black's going to cover that yellow, so he's half got on away with that, but I mean, it's an easy snooker for Curtis. You can see this one.
Yeah.
Leave the white anywhere by the top right corner.
Yeah, it's tough. It's all tough.
Dan's just not. It's not fired at all for Dan tonight. It's not been there. If you want to catch Dan at his best, then you best come by on a Thursday, and that is where he seems to shine.
Yeah.
Dangerous in the latter stages of any competition is just doing what he does best. Play the one on the top cushion, leave the white on the right side of the table. He has left down a cut, so this goes. Not saying that the white isn't going to go down at exactly the same time, but you don't know.
You never know.
Now Dan's walking out the room, man. Look at him.
He's having a good long look at it.
That's you wouldn't even be able to see that far. What's he doing over there? Oh, he's got it.
He does get it, and the white.
Wow, that was
he's still
close.
alive, ladies and gentlemen. This
Close.
game isn't over yet. It's 14-4.
Yeah, Dan's the sort of man who can dish 3 times in a row.
I'm sorry if this happens, I'll run round.
He will. I've seen him run round. No, I have. I swear, and I've got it on video. Yeah, you're there to back me up, Taco, as well, right? Yeah, I have.
Right.
Yeah, and you're going to remember in about 5 seconds. It was in the back of my van when I first got it.
Oh yeah. I run round in there. Yeah.
You did. You ran around.
Got to test it out.
Yeah, that's it. When you get excited, you run around. That's
run around like a dog.
Yeah. Well done, Dan, taking 1 frame back.
Oh, hello. Can of summer.
Well, Dishy Dan here, or is Dopey Dan here?
Got ball in.
Got a couple.
Got a couple. Another one drop.
Couple more. Yellow's looking pretty cool.
I haven't even noticed, but we're nearly at 40 likes. I didn't even. What happened there?
Oh, thanks, guys.
Oh, amazing.
Can we get to 40, please?
We just keep going. It's like, oh, mate.
No, well done. That's about 9 likes, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Just for asking. I mean, who'd have thunk that?
Even better than likes is subscribers, though, isn't it? Guys, if you want to stay in the loop and catch the final of this, make sure you subscribe, chuck the bell notification on. You don't want to miss the final of this. Even though Dan Richards just won the last frame, I still think it might be Curtis. I mean, Curtis will have to collapse in like a heap and like be rushed to the hospital, I think, for Dan to win this match.
Yeah. No, I even think then that Dan would probably be like, yeah.
You reckon?
Probably. I wouldn't. Lovely pot, but where's your next ball? It's a lovely pot, but where's your next ball?
At the top.
If he's on the... yeah, you're right.
He's on the top.
If he's on the one in the middle, he should probably think about taking it now.
On the middle.
Is Dishy Dan here or is Dopey Dan here? We're about to find out, Stu.
Dopey Dish.
Get your fingers on the F12, lads. The crowd's about to go berserk.
It's always a tough shot, that pace. Reds, mate? Reds look all right?
Yeah, they do. That red pass into there. Roll this red into the middle, into the right middle. Leave yourself that one up the cushion.
So he's going to have to put that rail into the top right. He loves that shot.
Yeah, but leave himself a little bit of angle to bounce the white out. You leave this almost straight down into the bottom left, and then that goes in there, and that's game over. I think Curtis will go for this.
Not yet, Cookie. Not yet. They've got a day, but not a time. Get on at him. Get on at him.
Word has it that Nathan will be late for his own funeral.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that even possible?
I was told. Yeah. If the hearse doesn't turn up.
Yeah, I guess. That's not really his... Would that be his fault?
Well, you put yourself in there.
You put yourself in this situation, mate. Sort it out.
Get yourself out. He's playing the back double, so...
Around the table.
Yeah, I mean, the white's natural angle to come through the gap of the yellows.
He hasn't got it. Hasn't got enough pace to make it across the table again.
Well, guys...
a little... Curtis relaxing a little bit here. You know.
Be 15-5. 14-5 even. Right then, Dan. Hold your nerve, buddy. I mean, let's be honest. If Dan misses these, something really, really is up. Like,
yeah, he's gone and he's lost his head.
Yeah.
But you would still fancy Curtis to get at least one dish off his break.
Of course.
In the next sort of 10 frames.
Yeah. Perfect. Just stun the white ball. Upper dead. There it is. Last ball. A fairly simple
Yeah.
black.
2 frames in a row, this for Dan.
Yeah, it's the most frames he's won consecutively, Stuart.
And he's had 2 frames on the bounce as well.
Oh, he has?
Yeah. He won the first one, and then he lost a couple, and then he won 2 to get to 3, now he's on 5.
Okay.
And you know the thing about Curtis, he won't be happy that he hasn't finished this match already.
Oh,
He'll
absolutely.
be
Yeah.
fuming.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's shaking his head now, like you can see him.
He'll be fuming. He's like, I got to do better. Got to do better. Yeah, he's not happy with that.
I mean, he's a man of accuracy. He wants to do it
Yeah.
well. Knows that there's 64 million people watching him.
Oh, yeah, he takes his pool very seriously.
Very seriously.
And you have to if you want to get to the sort of level that he's at.
Yeah. Lives and breathes it. Tredegar Snooker Club, Mark Williams Snooker Club. Big shout out to them. I think we're up on the screen
Yeah.
in the bar.
In the bar.
In the bar. Over there. Comes the famous cut break again. Are we going to see another ball drop into that left centre? Another ball. Oh, no.
No, bottom left
Bottom
instead.
left will do. And he's got balls running around the table.
Interesting.
Very.
Very.
Reds almost look too easy for me here.
Too easy.
Yeah, I'd go yellows. Otherwise, you're just making it too easy for yourself. Now, reds are the colour. Pretty sure that plants into the top left off the knuckle with a soft enough shot. Over the double. He knows that if he removes that red and pushes that yellow safe,
Hasn't got enough on it.
but he knows he's well in control of this frame now.
Yeah, with that yellow at the top there, just smothered, isn't it?
I think Dan needs to try and cover this bottom left pocket. It's got 3 balls down there. That could be a problem for Curtis if he does.
Going for.
Yeah. That knuckle. He's spotted it. Oh, nightmare. Oh, he's too
It's
accurate.
too good.
Too accurate.
It's too good.
No, he didn't want that. Don't. Well, hard to judge,
He's
isn't it?
shaking his head. He's like, I can't,
Hard
I
to
can't
judge.
believe it.
Hard
Can't
to
get it
judge.
when I don't want and get it when I
Yeah.
do. Don't wait. Opposite.
That stuff.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, all that stuff.
Zach's going to batter us over the head here in a minute. What's going on?
What are you going to do with that? That's a rolling pin.
Look at that. Bake me a cake.
Bake me a cake. Who are you? Lenny Kravitz? You know Lenny Kravitz is, right?
Yeah, the baker.
No.
Trying to cover it second time around. Sort of half covered it. I think that red still passes.
Yeah, I think so.
You get nervous, don't you?
Well, I mean,
You get nervous with him behind there with that baton.
someone's got a baton behind me, a big black baton. I'm going to be a bit nervous. Weymouth
Is
next
he going
week.
for a plant?
Plant on.
Cover the pocket
If you
back.
wish, cover the pocket. Thank you very much.
Nightmare. He's
Yeah.
got two pockets completely covered here.
Yeah, Dan's going to go for the recover of the initial cover that got covered. So now he's going to cover
So
it.
he's going undercover, is what
He's
you're
going
trying to say.
undercover, yeah, Dan, yeah. Since he's going undercover since 1987. He's not going for that. I don't know what he's going for. I think he's just going to try and just bounce the white off, the yellow off the bottom cushion.
Yeah,
That'll do.
black's pretty smothered there.
Yeah.
But I think there's enough of a gap between the yellows so that it's possible for him to get through to it.
Yeah, you could play the 3-ball plant now in pot. Play this with pace, and the red will come out also. Go for it. Just pop that out. He knows that he's got the top pocket covered. Dan will be trying to screw into this now, if I know Dan. Yeah. Deep screw. Deep screw. Deep screw. Daniel coming up. Oh, it's
man.
unlucky, isn't it? Oh, it's just unlucky. If that, I think a yellow might pass, mate. And Andy can get the white ball down the table.
Yeah.
This could be on.
He's having a lug.
This could be on. This could be on. Daniel, if you clear these up, mate. If you clear these up.
Fantastic.
If you clear these up, it will be 14-6.
Yeah. Which is a shame because it's a So much potential.
This can go wrong. This can go wrong. This can go. It's okay.
Gone right. You can come back round that red as well. Play the black into the bottom right, is it?
Yeah, he probably should, but he will toy around with the idea of leaving it into the right centre as well. The shot is to leave it probably in there, isn't it? He's coming quite high on that. It's a thin one now, but he should, with confidence, pop this because he knows that the white ball should never find its way into that bottom left corner. It's too covered. Oh my God, he's going for the big dirty double. He is going for the big dirty double, Stuart, and he's trying to go off the red. Oh, it's not good.
Not quite. It's amazing how we fancied the double instead.
Yeah, he's double down.
Down the double.
He's been doing it in the flyers, but look, but what? Look at the shots. Compare the shots that he's played. Look how soft he played that. Look how soft he played that.
Yeah.
Compared to how he's playing in the flyers.
Yeah,
he's not
it's
playing with confidence.
It's confidence.
Yeah.
Of like, oh, I think I should try this. Whereas in other tournaments, he's like, this is going in.
Yeah.
And that probably would have gone in if you played it a bit harder. And now we got horrible Snooker Town popping in.
Snooker Town Kurt. Double knuckle all the way up the table, but difficult shot. One cushion. He's looking at a rounded off there, so. What do you do? What do you do?
I don't know what he's looking at.
So I can see what he's looking at. He's looking at here, off the top cushion. So
That is a fine gap there.
Yeah,
It's not an easy shot.
I don't think you can straighten the white up enough. He's going to run into the red. He's coming 2 cushions into the red.
Two shots. I think that could be game over, mate.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It, really it should be. I think there's. I think you play the white ball here, plant this, and then you leave that. Yeah. I think this is curtains. Guys.
Potentially.
Well, he got 5. Has anyone else had more than 5 off of Kurt?
Off the top, man, I'm not sure. I think Dave might have had 7.
Okay, yeah.
Dave might have had 7.
Yeah. Playing this into the left centre with a little bit of top, running that red closer to the other red or past it. Now he's changing his mind, so he's going to play. So that's the shot I said. Play the plant and leave yourself on the one on the rail. Get the plant, the red moves out the way. That's even clever, yeah. It's even more. It's even more. There's even more to it. Play the carom, play into the plant, of course. Why didn't I think? Yeah. That's it. Like there's always a way to make
your life easier.
Just yeah, like such a simple shot like that just gets overlooked.
I'm devastated that didn't go in.
Yeah.
He's left it tough here, actually.
Yeah, no, I think he's just pretty got to. He hasn't got to play this with much of a cut. Yeah, so he can hold the white. Yeah, it's
another plant in the bottom left.
Yeah, maybe he comes back up the table now and leaves himself. I can't really see what he's got. What he has got,
Look at Dan's face.
Pretty upset Dan over
Look
there.
at Dan's face. He's gutted.
How could you beat a man like that?
I don't know.
I mean, that's just horrible, isn't it? Yeah, he's going up the table, coming back down.
Wow, just enough.
Yeah, but he should just play the one over the bottom left pocket now, closest to 2, and get the white back out. Bless him.
Yeah, it's tough. He had so much desire to do well in this game. I don't know if he really thought he was going to win, but he definitely good enough to do some damage.
Yeah, in his head, I think it was going to be like a closer battle.
Yeah. Well, that's what Kurt does.
Very well.
Time and time again. Who is going to beat this man?
3 more likes to 40, and then someone might beat him.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think so.
The concentration on his face. Look at him. Looks okay to me.
Yeah. Pot this, come off 2 cushions. Little bit of left-hand side. Just avoid any sort of in-offs in the middle. It shouldn't happen, but drifting close. Ace. There's your 1. Little bit left-hand side, 2. And that is a simple black to finish off, and that is it. That is it. Dan is out. He only took 5 frames off of Kurt.
Could have done better. Again, it's
He
the thing of
definitely
missed
could
chances,
have.
but that's what Chris does. He just grinds you down. He just makes you lose all hope.
Yeah.
It's so hard to play against.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get the players in for a little post-match press conference, you know, and all that.
Yeah.
Right, let's change the screen over here. Take a seat here for me, please, Dan.
There I am.
There he is. So I'm just gonna bring this over. It might die. It might disconnect. Well, we got you on the screen. Look, there you are. Look,
Class.
there he is. Dan, tough one today, mate.
It was first to 1, wasn't it?
First of all, yeah,
I won the
exactly.
Surely.
if only.
Surely.
Unlucky, but yeah, you had a pretty good start. Well,
Yeah.
you won the first frame, and we were like, oh, okay, because
Yeah.
the other 2 matches, obviously, we had Dave Morgan and we had Justin Bishop playing Kurt before you did,
Yeah.
and they both lost their first couple frames, and it was like, well, that's a bad start again. It just piled
It's
on
hard-
the
it's
pressure
hard
at
then,
the
isn't
start. Absolutely. So when you won the first frame, we were thinking, right, okay, there's a game on here.
Oh, I just missed so many chances.
Yeah.
I just don't, well, not chances, but I run out of position so many times and left myself shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's solid, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a robot. He is a robot. He's a
solid.
nightmare. He grinds you down.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's could do well to in the final, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
To be fair.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be the favourite, I think. I mean, Nathan and Ed to be
Nathan and Ed,
another good
decent
game.
players,
Oh,
though.
absolutely.
That'll be a stomper, that one.
That'd be fantastic. But yeah, I mean, unlucky. It was a hell of a run for you. Did well to get to this
Yeah.
stage. Not an
Yes.
easy tournament to get to the semi-final in.
No,
Some
exactly.
serious names in this
No, I've
tournament.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good man,
Hopefully
good
we'll have
man.
the next one.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Dan.
Cheers, Stu.
Safe trip home, buddy.
See you soon.
Right, there goes Dan. Let's see if we can get the man in. Get the man in. Hold on. On that far chair there, mate. Climb aboard. Right, hopefully this mic doesn't turn itself off. When you move it around, it kind of turns off. But there we go, we're in. Kurt, well played, mate. Another, it's just business as usual for you, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah, I was. What can I say? I wasn't fantastic. I was just solid when I.
Solid, that's where you need to be.
They don't finish to Dan. He was breaking lovely, and he just kept breaking dry, didn't he? To be fair.
Yeah, he had 2 in-offs as well, I think. That doesn't help.
Yeah, and I was just saying to him now. A lot of the times he was coming to the table, and he was always seemed to be second favourite.
Yeah.
It was like the first frame was a bit of that hurt a bit when I went in off.
Yeah.
But then when I pulled away, I tried to just make it difficult for him. The further in front I got,
Yeah.
the
The harder it is, the bigger mental battle it is
I
to come
chucked a
back.
few in at the end. I was looking at the time. I was thinking I'd get back to the club now and have a couple of pints. And all of a sudden, then Dan's running around the table. I thought, fair play to him. He didn't not quit anymore. Do you know what I mean? He
Dan,
fought all
Dan
the way.
loves it. We got you seen his little character we made of him.
That's
The,
good.
the Kino.
You'll have to sort me one out like that. You will.
Yeah, we might have
Yeah.
to, absolutely.
But yeah, we need to change that devil's pocket to the other one in the corner.
You don't like that top
Oh
right
my
pocket,
God,
do you?
it's awful. But thanks for having me, lads. I enjoy coming up here. I really do.
Absolutely.
I
Good,
do.
good.
We've got a great setup up here.
So you are in the final, first round in the final. We got the other semi-final. We got Ed Lewis and Nathan Davis. What's your pick?
It's a no-brainer for me, Nathan
You
Davis.
think Nathan will do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he arranges his match.
Yeah, he's all right. He'll be all right. I fancy. I'm really good mates with Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan, for me, Nathan. Yeah. all
Yeah.
day.
Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Well done.
problem.
You're
Thank you very
through.
much.
We'll
Cheers.
see you. We'll see you in the next round, boy. We'll see you in the final.
Yeah.
Cheers, boy. Safe trip home. Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Well done, mate. Well done. Good stuff.
Wow.
Well,
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. There it goes. Yeah, we still got Dan just creeping across the screen there. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it?
I look a little bit too
You
much
look a
like
little
that
bit like him.
character, mate.
Yeah, yeah. You need rosier cheeks, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a dismantling of an absolutely quality player, Dan.
Tough. It's
Like,
tough. Yeah, it's tough.
He's been down here for weeks, like absolutely
Battering people, battering himself around the table.
top quality players, and
Yeah.
he's just been dismantled.
It's
Wow.
tough. It's tough. On the day, wasn't quite able to make it happen.
No.
But I mean, that's just Curtis. Curtis is that good.
Yeah,
He
certainly
is that good. So it's going to be Curtis, first man in the final.
Yeah, he's there.
Nathan Davis and Ed Lewis. Not sure. Well, we got a provisional date of the 28th of this month, so hopefully we can pin down a time and we can let everybody know, and that'll be an absolute belter as well.
Oh yeah, that yeah, that's just going to be fireworks from both ends.
Yeah.
Like it just is.
Curtis
Just gonna
said
be crazy, like.
he favours Nathan to win there.
Yeah, possibly, but I mean, when you know Ed, like I know Ed like Curtis knows Nathan. You know,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, he doesn't really know who Ed is, and Ed is more than capable of dismantling anybody. He's yeah.
All right, well,
Either
that's
way,
it.
it's gonna be a
That's
quality
it.
final,
Well,
isn't
yeah,
it?
it's going to be fantastic.
Either way,
Looking forward to both of those games. But for now, that's it.
certainly
We're
is.
finito.
We're gonna go to bed.
I'm going to
Well,
go and get some food.
Yeah, food.
We get some food first
definitely,
and
yeah.
then go to bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks everyone
See you in a
for
bit.
tuning in. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Easter and all that.
Drive after yourself, guys.